So he went to find his betrothed, the daughter of Marquis Genuine. But unexpectedly, he was turned away at the door, suppressed everywhere, drank excessively, and died from it.
I can't become an official in the court, can't join the army. The old man still wants me to serve the great Zhou dynasty. Well, that leaves only business as a path. But the original owner already squandered all the money. So, what a tough start. It's on par with Su Mu from A Commoner's Tale, a comparable situation. My friend, long time no see.
He does have a good-looking face. Too bad he's idle and lazy. If all the young generation in our dynasty were like him, then there's no hope.
Miss, you should give up now, shouldn't you? We've been secretly observing him for 2 years. This Liang Xiao fails at everything he does. He even lost thousands of silver taels in business.
It's the Marquis Genuine's mansion that's secretly suppressing him.
Even so, the master won't let you marry him. Besides, this man he only knows that he's engaged to the Marquis's daughter. He doesn't know he's also betrothed to you, miss.
Let's see.
Yes.
There are 3,000 talents in the capital, either pretending to be cultured or they're drunkards. The nation is in danger.
You're right, young master. It's been a full 7 days, and the line, 3 lights, sun, moon, stars still hasn't been matched. What a shame. This can be called a timeless couplet, I suppose.
4 odes. Feng, Ya, Song.
You're talking nonsense. Feng, Ya, Song are clearly 3 words. Where did you get 4 odes?
Lina, don't be rude. Now that's a perfect couplet. The Ya in the Book of Songs is divided into major Ya and minor Ya. That matches the 4 odes. Sir, please wait. I am Lin Duan. You are truly talented, sir. May I ask your name?
Just a drunkard from the streets. Not worth mentioning.
Hey, sir. I misjudged you just now. Now the autumn wind is bleak. So many talented men are just here feeling sorry for themselves. Only you, sir, are here drinking freely and elegantly. Different from the rest.
Since ancient times, autumn has been a time of sorrow and loneliness. But I say autumn days surpass spring mornings.
What a great poem, truly wonderful. Such a perfect quatrain. Great. Excellent.
In blue robes, buying wine. For the son of a noble house. This is not at all what the rumors said. Young master. The Lanling Marquis' residence. So you're that unlearned, disrespectful, unambitious, infamous Liang Xiao.
That's right. So what do you want with me?
Entrusted by someone. I'm actually from the Genuine Marquis' residence, a friend of the young lady. They asked me to check on you.
Nangong Ning sent you to break off the engagement.
Yes. You know, you were betrothed before birth, and the people of Great Zhou have always valued contracts. So they hope you'll break off the engagement. To be able to match 3 lights, sun, moon, stars, how could he be mediocre? Can't let Nangong Ning find out. But this Liang Xiao in the past 2 years has been trying to connect with the Genuine Marquis' residence to build connections. Getting him to break off the engagement seems hard. We must think of a way.
I agreed.
You just agreed to annul the engagement. Don't you feel humiliated? Liang Xiao is at the lowest point of his life. The Genuine Marquis Manor is undoubtedly his last lifeline. Yet he gave it up. Could it be that the Genuine Marquis Manor has been shutting him out? for the past 2 years, making him give up.
Tell Nan Gong Ning for me. I thank her for sparing me her hand. From now on, our two families have nothing to do with each other.
Brother. Brother, you're back. Brother, who are they? Are they guests?
Are they or aren't they?
You're his little sister.
My name is Jiang Fushui.
I always knew there was a girl in the Lanling Marquis Manor, but I thought she was Liang Xiao's maidservant. But she called him brother, so she's definitely not a maid. And her surname is Jiang? That doesn't add up.
Anything else, Mr. Lin? No. I'm going inside.
Hey, wait. Nan Gongning is the top talented woman in the capital. Are you really willing to break off?
A real man has ambitions everywhere.
I'll come visit you again.
Schwer. Where's Granny?
Brother, Granny just went out.
Then today, I'll cook. I'll make you something good. To celebrate the successful annulment.
Okay.
2 years ago, on their way to the capital, Jiang Fushui's family was ambushed by enemies. Her parents and everyone else were killed. Only Jiang Fushui and the granny who took care of her were rescued by the original owner. From then on, they depended on each other. Schwer. I won't drink any more from now on. I'll lead you. To make big money.
Oh no. Brother's going to blow through our money again. Good thing I sent Granny to withdraw cash early. Go ahead and blow it. I've got plenty of money. You can't squander the entire Bashu region, can you?
Miss.
This Liang Xiao seems wary of you.
It's okay. Anyway, he doesn't know who I am. Compared to that, today's been a pleasant surprise. Liang Xiao would never have dreamed that he and I are still engaged. The genuine Marquis, compared to our Dingguo Marquis' residence, is nothing.
You're right, Miss. Miss, we should get back to the mansion now. You've organized a poetry gathering. Don't keep the guests waiting.
Okay. Then let these people see Liang Xiao's poem.
It's almost time. Miss Mu should be arriving soon.
I heard Miss Mu is not yet betrothed. Duanmu Gongzi and her are truly a perfect match.
I have indeed admired Miss Qinshui for a long time. But whether it's mutual affection still depends on Miss Qinshui's will.
Duanmu Gongzi, you're being modest. As the top scholar of the Great Zhou, the one worthy of you can only be the top female scholar of the Great Zhou, Miss Mu.
You flatter me. Then, I'll take your kind words. I'll treat you both to a drink another day.
Thanks, thanks.
The young lady arrives.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Greetings, Miss Mu.
Today, at our Dingguo Marquis' poetry gathering, the theme is 3 lights, sun, moon, and stars. I wonder if any of you gentlemen and ladies have a worthy couplet to match.
Exactly, it's been 7 days, and no one has been able to match it yet.
It's been 7 days.
These 7 days have passed, and even literary masters haven't come up with anything. It shows that Miss Qinshui's verse is a line for the ages. But today, I also have for Miss Qinshui another verse.
Duanmu Gongzi, why don't you share it?
Since ancient times, autumn has been a season of solitude and sorrow. But I say autumn surpasses spring morning.
Good, good, good. What a poem. What a poem. Excellent.
Absolutely unique and bold. How marvelous.
As expected of Mr. Duanmu. He actually wrote such an amazing poem.
Miss, this poem.
Well, Duanmu Yuncheng. If I hadn't known this poem, I would have been fooled by you.
Miss Moo, what do you think of my poem?
Mr. Duanmu. This verse, where did you learn it?
Today, I was inspired at the Moonlit Pavilion, and I'm reciting it again here for everyone. My apologies, everyone.
I see. Today, I happened to be at the Moonlit Pavilion too. And I happened to hear that same verse. I was just looking for the author, but I couldn't find them. I never expected it was you, Mr. Duanmu. So, you were the one inspired.
Miss Moo, were you at the Moonlit Pavilion today as well?
Yes, I was. That poem felt incomplete. Clearly, it's not finished. Mr. Duanmu, could you share the rest with us? Where is the second half?
Poetry requires inspiration. Let me go back and think it over carefully to complete the entire poem. To make this trip worthwhile.
Fine. It's getting late today. Let's adjourn the poetry gathering for now. We'll wait for Mr. Duanmu's masterpiece.
Miss Moo, I just can't bear to disturb Mr. Duanmu. After all, this could be a masterpiece for the ages, about to come into the world. Since Miss Moo is willing to wait, we are also willing to wait.
Once I write a complete poem, I'll ask everyone to appreciate it. Well, Miss Moo, I'll take my leave now.
Miss Moo, farewell. Goodbye.
A hack who buys fame would do such a thing.
Miss? You said that Liang Xiao.
2 years ago, Grandpa sent a letter from the border and insisted that I marry him. Back then, it was the Liang family that saved our Mu family. Grandpa said, as long as he breaks off his engagement with Nangongning, I will marry him.
But if the master disapproves, what should we do?
My parents, they don't agree. Once my grandfather returns, they'll back down. You saw it today, that poem, it was clearly written by him. And he even matched my line, 3 lights, sun, moon, stars perfectly.
Indeed, miss. If this Master Liang is truly a genius,
then I, even less can let him go.
Miss, are you planning to bring Master Liang back? As a captive husband?
Don't talk nonsense. Now, I'm the capital's #1 good girl, a delicate weak woman. Nonsense.
Miss, if Master Liang would rather die than comply?
My grandfather arranged the engagement. Does he get a say?
Yes. Miss. Then when will we meet Master Liang in our true form?
No rush. Let me observe a bit more. If he truly has talent, I'll recommend him to His Majesty. His Majesty is in need of talent. Even if he's the descendant of a disgraced official, I believe His Majesty won't hold it against him.
Is someone thinking of me? Could it be Lin Duan? He doesn't seem like a good guy. Can't join the army. Can't become an official, and the old man still wants me to serve Great Zhou. This old man's task is not easy to accomplish. Maybe change places? No way, remember. Last time you tried to run, the old man's men dragged you back. But Great Zhou right now is even harder to save than the Song dynasty. Foreign tribes are eyeing us hungrily, the powerful Chu state is also restless. Vassal states are hoarding troops, and noble families control the court. But the good news is, the military power of Great Zhou has always been firmly held by the Empress. To save a Great Zhou like this, only through industrial development. But how do I catch the Empress's eye? Business. Find a way to grow big, then get the Empress's attention. Gradually make Great Zhou prosperous, and then suppress the influence of noble families. But where's the money? I have no money. All the money was squandered by you. Find a partner. That Lin Duan looks like a very wealthy man. And reasonable too. Think of a way to trick him into joining.
You is my brother home.
My brother, he should be sleeping in the thatched hut.
Thatched hut. You people have fallen into such poverty to this extent. That's not right. It's already the middle of the day. Why is he still sleeping?
My brother, he had a few drinks last night. Maybe I should go get him.
With that drinking capacity, he'll be totally under my thumb. It's fine, don't disturb him. I can wait until he wakes up. I heard the Marquis of Lanling's mansion doesn't have a wife named Jian, right? You and you're not your brother's cousin, are you?
This person's background is clearly extraordinary. Maybe could help my brother. Back then, on the way to the capital with my parents, we encountered bandits. My parents died. It was my brother who stepped forward and saved Schwer, and took in the homeless Schwer.
I'm sorry for bringing up your painful memories. I didn't expect your brother to be such a heroic figure.
My brother, he is born to be a general. A good prospect.
Isn't he well read in classical texts?
Compared to scholarly texts, my brother prefers martial arts and military strategy.
He actually knows martial arts.
That's right.
A hidden talent, skilled in both letters and arms. I've hit the jackpot. But when it comes to martial arts, can he beat me? I'll let him resist a bit to add some spice.
Who first wakes from the great dream? I know my own life. In the thatched cottage, spring sleep is enough. Outside the window, the sun is late. Late.
Isn't he in the thatched cottage?
Gege, you two chat first. I'll head down first.
When did you arrive, young Master Lin?
I arrived 4 hours ago.
Sit.
Young Master Liang. The reason I came this time is not about Nangong Ning.
Young Master Lin, coming here today, what is the matter?
Guang Ri Yuexing is the daughter of Duke Dingguo, the most talented woman in the capital.
Ooh.
It was Mu Qingskuo's idea. I told her your poem. She greatly appreciates your talent. Duke Dingguo's manor is much more prestigious than Duke Zhenyuan's manor. And they're recently recruiting a live-in son-in-law. Do you have an idea?
No.
Why?
My master took me in over a decade ago, taught me everything I know, and even gave me a few thousand taels of silver, also I could serve the country and bring honor to the Liang family. I've already lost the silver. If I go and marry into a family now, my master will hang me up and whip me.
No marrying in. Looks like forcing him into marriage is off the table. Then, I'll marry down. What name does your master go by?
My master compares himself to a drifting cloud, and forbids me from revealing his name to outsiders.
So what are your plans for the future? Business. Do you know that once you go into business, you can never enter officialdom? How will you bring glory to your family?
I am the son of a disgraced official, can't enter the court, can't join the army. How could I ever become an official? Besides, every man has a duty to his country. If my heart is set on serving the nation, business can still serve the country.
I see. But though the current emperor is a woman, she heeds advice, a wise ruler indeed.
That doesn't matter. What matters now is making money.
How is that not important?
Let me ask you. Now in the capital, there are hordes of refugees. You say the emperor is wise, then why can't she settle the refugees? All she does is hand out gruel every day. It's because the treasury is empty.
I understand now. Master Liang hopes to become wealthy through business. So if needed in the future, he can give back to the nation.
The emperor is a woman. Yet she bears the weight of the great Zhou's people. How can men like us live selfishly? We must keep the emperor's words in our hearts, solve problems for the emperor, and make the happiness of the great Zhou's people our goal. First, I need to establish a patriotic image.
Great, great. For you to have such aspirations, yet outsiders always slander you.
The world laughs at me for being mad. I laugh at the world for not seeing through.
Well said. By the way, that poem from yesterday was novel and unique. It spoke to my heart. It's clearly a complete poem. Can you complete it? If you can finish it, I'm willing to buy it. Master Liang wouldn't want to be stuck because of a lack of money, right?
My poem can't be bought with dirty money.
1,000 tales.
Deal.
Since ancient times, autumn brings sorrow and bleak solitude. I say autumn surpasses spring. A crane in the clear sky pierces through clouds. Then my poetic inspiration reaches the azure sky. Great poem and great calligraphy. This piece of calligraphy, if not the best in the world, is definitely top tier.
As long as the money is right, I can exceed myself.
However, I've never seen this style of calligraphy before.
Slender gold script.
Slender gold script. Master Liang. In the future, when I have time, I will come to visit again.
Master Lin. Which family are you from? How come I've never heard of a Lin family clan in this capital city?
I'm from the Jiangnan region. However, I am a distinguished guest of the Marquis Dingguo's mansion.
No wonder you have such delicate skin.
No wonder you're the one who will become my man. You're amazing. Since you want to go into business, I'll help you under the pretense of partnership, give you a helping hand. Even if you lose all your money, this little lady can support you for a lifetime. Miss?
Miss Nangong has come to visit.
Please let her in.
Yes.
Chingshui.
Ningning, please sit down.
Chingshui. Any reply from Liang Xiao?
He has graciously agreed to break off the engagement.
Really? Titch then, did he return the betrothal letter?
There is a betrothal letter?
Of course there is. If he didn't return the betrothal letter, then he wouldn't be sincere about wanting to break it off.
A betrothal letter should be collected by you or your father. He can't just hand it to anyone. Besides, he already agreed to break it off. I'm sure he won't go back on his word.
Hopefully.
What if he really is talented? Will you still break off the engagement?
Talented? He's just a good-for-nothing. How could he possibly be talented? Even if he were talented. Could he compare to the two sons of the Duanmu family, the twin dragons? Jinshui. We two are best sisters. You know that, brother Yuncheng really likes you. Otherwise, we two sisters could marry into that family together. How about it?
I only follow my grandfather's arrangements.
One day you'll know I'm doing this for your own good. Go tell that Liang Xiao, I will never have a future with him. Whoever wants to marry him can marry him. If you like, you can marry beneath you.
You said that.
I said it.
What's this tool? I've never seen it before.
What are you going to use it for? For business.
You're Master Liang, right?
Yes.
Then you should know that the Zhenyuan Marquise's estate has secretly spread word for all of us not to do business with you. Our Dingguo Marquise's estate doesn't really care, but there's no need to make an enemy of the Zhenyuan Marquis. So, Master Liang, you understand, right?
I understand. Farewell.
Master Liang. Master Liang, please wait. This business will take it.
Why are you taking it now?
Our Dingwall Marquis has always respected the landling Marquis who died for his country. To do this small favor is no problem at all.
10 sets. How long will it take?
At fastest, 7 days. At slowest, 10 days.
Good. Here's 200 taels. Thanks.
From now on, his orders must not be refused.
Understood. This young man in the city is known as a business prodigy. In just 2 years, he lost several thousand taels. This time, taking the initiative to do business with our Dingo estate, isn't that just handing us money?
What does he want this tool for?
I can't figure it out either.
Liner can't figure it out either.
Let him be. Anyway, I've got plenty of money. Come on, Liner.
Granny's back.
I'm back, young master.
Brother. You're back. Brother, what are your plans from now on?
Keep doing business. Just now, I acquired 10 sets of sugar-making equipment. Taking advantage of the autumn harvest, I'll buy a large batch of sugarcane. With the remaining money, I'll hire some workers. This time, I guarantee to make a huge profit.
You're still going to do business?
Don't worry. This time, I definitely won't lose. I'll definitely make money.
Swear. Believe in your brother.
Where is Liang Xiao? The Zhenyuan Marquis is here. Hurry up and greet him.
Where is Liang Xiao?
I'm right here.
A fine son of the Liang family.
You flatter me. Marquis Zhenyuan, your presence honors us. Sorry for not greeting you properly. How about coming inside for a chat?
How dare you? My lord is a person of great dignity. How could he step into your doghouse?
What do you mean? Didn't the person sent by your mansion get back to you?
We got a reply. Back then, your father and I arranged a childhood betrothal between you and my daughter. But now, people are so fickle. Things change too fast. You know it yourself. My daughter thinks she's not good enough for you. She's afraid of holding back your future. So what?
You old geezer.
The Marquis Zhenyuan is right. Your daughter indeed is not good enough for me. She would hold back my future.
If that's the case, you know it well. Then why do you keep coming to harass my daughter?
Harass? Brother. I was there to break off the engagement. It's your mansion that kept avoiding me, shutting the doors on me. I couldn't even get a chance to explain. Besides, you, a high-ranking marquis, don't even know basic etiquette. Not to mention, back when my Liang family was thriving, it was you, Marquis Zhenyuan, who personally arranged this prenatal betrothal. In this marriage contract, it's written clearly. Did you forget? Fair enough. Maybe you're old, and your memory's not so good. How about I read it out loud for everyone here to help jog your memory?
If he makes public the contents of the marriage contract, the reputation of my Zhenyuan Marquis's estate would be ruined, wouldn't it?
Read.
Read. Read it out. Read it out.
Nephew. You know, this uncle hasn't been well. Lately, I've been ill.
You say you've been ill, but for 2 years. You really are getting old. Can't even find time to meet me, can you? And another thing. What have I, Liang Xiao, done these 2 years? Haven't I just had some bad luck, been a bit unlucky, lost some money in business? Did I do anything outrageous? Now outside, rumors are flying, calling me a business genius, a sex demon, a useless fool. These rumors all come from your Zhenyuan Marquis's mansion, don't they?
So Liang Xiao wanted to break off the engagement all along. I thought he was the one being dumped.
You what? The Great Zhou values etiquette above all. My family, the Liang, has declined, yet we still remember that. How is it that you, who personally sought this child engagement, now treat me like this? If word of this gets out, and the world finds out, what will they say about you? Will they say you're a sycophant? Or that you forget honor for gain?
Well said. Oh, well said. Well said. Oh, well said. Well said.
Shut up, all of you, shut up.
Nephew, I think our two families must have some misunderstanding. Why don't we go inside and talk?
No need. Today, this engagement, you will break it whether you want to or not. You have no choice.
Wait, that's not right. Shouldn't I be the one breaking it off? How did it become him breaking it off? Well, in that case, then, nephew, just return the marriage contract to me. I see. Putting on this act was just to put me in a bind, using the marriage contract as leverage to raise the stakes and extort money. Our two families are old family friends. I have heard you like doing business, right? So, Uncle will give you some money and supplies. Consider it a sponsorship. How about that? 1,000 taels of silver.
How much?
1,000 taels.
As expected of the genuine Ho mansion, generous, truly lavish.
Lord Jianyuan thinks your daughter is only worth 1,000 taels of silver.
Don't tell me. You want 10,000 taels?
No. In my eyes, your daughter is not worth a single cent.
Tear it up.
From now on, there will be no ties between our two families. I thank her, Nangong Ning, for not marrying me.
He dared to tear up the marriage contract in public. This is an insult to my Jianyuan Ho mansion.
Go back. The prestigious Genuine Ho mansion is actually less magnanimous than a young man.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Hurry back.
Finally finished my little sister's task. That's not right, I haven't even tried yet, and the engagement is already off. Let's say I already did. My little sister has good taste. This future brother-in-law of mine is indeed a promising talent.
Brother. I'm sorry you were wronged just now.
As for me, I originally wanted to, with the Jianyuan Ho mansion, part on good terms. I could forgive them for slandering me. But I never expected they would come to the ancestral home and humiliate me in public. Even a clay figurine has a temper. But that's in the past now. From now on, I'm going to focus on making sugar and earn money.
Brother, are you really going into business?
Don't worry, this time I'm absolutely confident.
Okay. In that case, Schwer supports you, brother, 1,000 taels. Just go ahead and spend it freely.
Where did you get so much money?
Granny,
Miss,
Granny, have a seat. Granny, do you think my performance just now was like the world's #1 good girl?
Miss, the young master was very moved.
Granny, sit down. As long as Big Brother is moved. But, is 1,000 taels a lot? It surprised him that much? Lucky it wasn't 10,000 taels.
Miss, if you really gave him 10,000 taels, wouldn't the old master send the eldest young master charging into the capital? The old master isn't really worried about the money. Mainly, he's afraid he'll offend the Marquis of Zenyuan.
What's so bad about offending him? A mere Marquis of Genuan. If it comes to it, I'll have my elder brother flatten the entire capital. Granny, are you all right?
Miss, you weren't like this before.
I'm not.
Liang Xiao saved you, miss. That's a great kindness. But demanding 1,000 taels right off, that's way too wasteful. No, I must tell the old master.
It can be done.
Eldest young Master Duanmu, that poem from earlier, how is the conception coming along?
Miss Chinchu, I'm truly ashamed. After days of careful deliberation, I've written a few second stanzas, but none are satisfactory. You know, writing poetry, inspiration isn't.
My elder brother actually hopes that such a famous verse will have a perfect second half, so it mustn't be rushed. Chinchue, sister-in-law, have you thought of a second stanza? Why not give it a try? Who knows, if you two compose one together, it could become a tale of beauty.
The second young master of the Duanmu family is indeed exceptionally bright.
Indeed.
You flatter me. You flatter me.
I was just thinking the same. I'll write the first stanza, and you, Chinchue, write the second. How could that not be a beautiful tale?
Yes, indeed.
Duanmu Yunqing, I'm telling you, I will never be your sister-in-law. As for the second stanza, I actually did write one. Not just the second stanza. The entire original poem is right here with me.
A crane soars above the clear sky, piercing the clouds.
Leading poetic sentiment to the azure sky.
What a great poem.
Great poem.
A perfect quatrain.
I never thought, Chinshu, you would like my poem so much. You secretly completed the second half.
My elder brother and sister-in-law Qin Shui, Miss, co-authored this poem. It will surely be remembered for generations. From this, it can be seen these two are a match made in heaven. Right?
Yes.
Do you know why the first and second halves of this poem are a perfect match?
Miss Mu, what do you mean by that?
Because the two halves of this poem originally came from the same source. The first half was not written by you, Duanmu Yuncheng.
Hey, this, Chinshu, calmer. Chinshue, don't talk nonsense.
That day, I was at Yingyue Pavilion, and happened to meet the real author reciting the first half. So I went to ask him to complete the second half. And you, Master Duanmu, must have been at Yingyue Pavilion too at that time, and overheard the poem, right?
I remember now. That day, I did hear that first half. It even earned a round of applause.
Master Duanmu, what gave you the confidence to claim this poem as your own? At least you should have found the real author first.
Jinsu, the real author is Brother Duanmu.
The real author. The real author is your former fiancé, Liang Xiao.
Liang Xiao.
I just received word that he's gone to your father to break off the engagement.
Really? No. Liang Xiao is a good-for-nothing. How could it be him? Impossible.
Absolutely impossible.
That ignorant bully Liang Xiao? That can't be right. And he actually has good handwriting?
Not only that, he even matched my couplet about 3 lights, sun, moon, stars. The 4 sections, Feng, Ya, and Song.
Brilliant. The Ya is divided into greater Ya and lesser Ya. Truly a perfect couplet. This Liang Xiao is indeed an ignorant and wicked young man.
Impossible. How could Liang Xiao have matched the couplet?
Believe it or not. Mr. Duanmu, the rules of this poetry gathering, I'm sure I've already made them clear to everyone.
The rule is, cheating means immediate expulsion. Get out.
You.
Get out. Get out.
Stealing someone else's poem and passing it off as your own. Right. It's a disgrace to all scholars. Get out. Get out.
Hey, brother.
Out. Out.
I'm sorry for spoiling everyone's enjoyment. Please continue with your poetry and couplets. And appreciate the verses.
Damn it. It's that bastard Liang Xiao.
It must be that Liang Xiao. He thinks he can't have me, and he found out about our engagement. He also found out that my brother has a thing for Qin Shui. That's why he did such a disgusting thing to mess with our 2 families. He's absolutely awful.
What do you mean?
Over the past 2 years, Liang Xiao has been deliberately trying to get close to our Zhenyuan marquis residence. He must think I'm cute and charming, beautiful and generous. He wants my father to fulfill the marriage contract between us. But I've kept him at arm's length, so he's resentful and did this. Otherwise, why would he be getting close to Mukinchu right now?
I see. This man's mind is truly vicious.
Brother, we can't just let this go.
Right. If not for my father's past friendship with the Marquis of Lanling, I wouldn't just be suppressing him so easily. I'm actually being nice. He doesn't even know to be grateful.
Brother, why don't we just...
Reckless. The Marquis of Lanling was just exonerated 2 years ago. Many people are watching. If we make a move now, it will definitely catch His Majesty's attention. You fool.
Then I can't just stand by and watch him make a fool of our two families.
Of course not. We'll continue to suppress him. Better yet, make him sell off even the Lanling Marquis residence. Let the whole world laugh at him.
That is a good idea. Brother. Brilliant. You're truly brilliant.
I'm literally taller than you.
Hey, by then I'll spread the news and ruin his reputation.
Send someone now to find out what he's planning to do next. We need to set things up in advance. Best to make him lose even his underwear.
Eldest young master, eldest young master, second young master. Eldest young master, second young master. That business genius Liang Xiao has come to our shop and says he wants to discuss a big deal.
Liang Xiao?
Coming to us himself. Let's go. I never expected the son of the Marquis of Lanling to come to Duanmu Trading Company to discuss business. Duanmu Yancheng. Of the Duanmu clan, the top figure among the younger generation. The Duanmu clan is also one of the cancers of the Great Zhou. They control a third of the court officials. They are also the ones who had my father wrongfully convicted back then. Never thought this trading company would belong to the Duanmu family. My apologies for not welcoming you properly. Greetings, Master Duanmu. No need for formalities. Please, sit. I hear you, Master Liang, want to use 100 taels of silver to buy the small workshop at the street corner, and also want to buy a large amount of our Duanmu family's sugarcane. That's right. I'll sell you the workshop. The sugarcane too, as long as you can afford the price. I'll sell it to you. Master Duanmu is so straightforward. In this capital city, everyone knows you're a business prodigy. Farmland, grain, restaurants, every business you've set your sights on, has turned into a mess, hasn't it? Those merchants who worked with you have all made a killing. I should also thank you for helping my Duanmu family avoid trouble. I'll sell you the workshop. And as for the sugarcane, it's not enough. Well, I'll just take a few workshops first then. Hold on. A few hundred taels of business. My Duanmu Trading Company is not interested. How about we talk about something bigger? I'm all ears. 10,000 taels. Master Duanmu must be joking. 10,000 taels, I'm not worth even that. 10,000 taels. Selling you wouldn't fetch that much. 10,000 taels. But selling the residence of the Marquis of Lanling would be enough. My Duanmu family just happens to need a pigsty to raise livestock. I think the Marquis of Lanling's mansion is just perfect for that. This guy is targeting me. Why? Is it because I cleared my father's name? Or is it something else? Could it be that I publicly insulted Nangong Ning today, and Nangong Ning is marrying into the Duanmu family? This guy is here to settle a score. Not interested. Just hear me out. I think you'll be interested. Fine, I'll listen, to hear Master Duanmu's wise opinion. The quality of sugarcane on the market is best at my Duanmu trading house. And the price is the highest too. Over at the Dingguo Manor, they also produce sugarcane, but their yield is not as good as ours, and the quality isn't either. If you want to buy my sugarcane, we have to sign a contract. You must buy 10,000 taels worth of sugarcane from me, and at a price 20% higher than the Dingguo Manor's sugarcane price. Each month, you must purchase at least 200 taels. 20% higher than Dingguo Manor's price. That's 10% lower than 30% above market price. What's his aim in doing this? What if I can't fulfill it? Then you'll be in breach of contract. You'll have to pay me 10,000 taels of silver. Of course. If when the time comes, you don't have enough silver on hand, you can always mortgage your manor. So his target is Lanling Manor. He's not even hiding it. No sane person would sign that. Too bad. I know how to make sugar. I'll sell it at 10 times the price. I can't even see how I'd lose. Deal. Straightforward. Farewell. Take care. No need to see me out. Big brother, only 20% higher than Dingwo Manor? Isn't that letting him off too easy? Should be at least 30%. What do you know? If I don't let him taste some sweetness first, how could he agree to sign? When the time comes, I'll have Dingwo Manor raise the price of sugarcane to a level he can't accept. Then, his Lanling Manor will be mine for the taking. Brilliant. Big brother, you're the clever one. Within 2 months, I'll make him get out of the capital.
Master Liang. I've been looking for you. It wasn't easy, you know.
Master Lin, what brings you here?
I heard from Shui that you've bought an old workshop. Do you realize that in the capital, every profitable industry has long been monopolized? What else can you do?
I'm going to sell sugar.
Sugar? Master Liang, the sugar business in the capital has been sluggish lately. Selling sugar is simply a losing business.
The sugar industry here only has rock honey and malt syrup. Honey is even rarer. But I want to produce a kind that is better in taste and appearance than rock honey and malt syrup. It's called white sugar and icing sugar. There's no worry about a market.
Is there such sugar? Even if there is, the rich, to satisfy their curiosity, will rush to buy it first, even bidding up the price. Common people simply can't afford it.
If you want to make money, earn from the rich. When the country is peaceful and stable, and production of white sugar increases, then we can lower the price and sell to the commoners.
What you say is indeed interesting. Even I'm a bit excited now.
Master Lin, are you interested in joining?
You want me to join you, to help you expand the white sugar business?
Master Lin, you are my first friend in the capital. When good things come, I definitely think of you.
How do you want me to invest? 1,000 taels, is that enough?
Enough. If you join, I will buy up a lot of sugarcane, hire some guards, and recruit workers from the refugees. Expand production directly.
You don't seem to be a greedy person. Why are you in such a hurry to make money?
My master instructed me to serve the country, uphold the Great Zhou, support the royal family of Great Zhou, and restore my father's honor. His Majesty, though a female emperor, is indeed a wise and virtuous ruler, worthy of support. But the current Great Zhou seems peaceful, but is on the verge of collapse.
What did you say?
Look at the Great Zhou now. The noble families are everywhere. Official positions in the court are completely monopolized by them. The capital city now seems peaceful on the surface, but underneath, currents are turbulent. It's unstable and precarious. I am the descendant of a convicted official, with little influence or voice. The only thing I can do is to earn as much money as possible, so that if the treasury ever runs empty, the money I can donate might just be what saves the nation.
His Majesty rules with virtue and wisdom. How could the Great Zhou possibly collapse? Young Master Liang, please watch your tongue.
It is precisely because I am loyal to His Majesty that I should recognize the potential crises and prevent them before they happen.
So, what do you plan to do, young Master Liang? Now that things have come to this, I won't hide it from you anymore. Actually, I am the one personally appointed by His Majesty as the Secretary of the Directorate of Ceremonial, Linduan. Specifically tasked by His Majesty to seek out talented individuals among the people.
So you are Eunuch Lin.
You don't know, these past few days, I've been holding it in so badly. So, young Master Liang already knew. Your Majesty, my Empress sister, I did all this for you, for the great Zhou, in front of my fiancé, even dressing up as a eunuch.
I saw you were beautiful, and didn't have an Adam's apple. At first, I thought you were a woman disguised as a man.
Luckily, I was clever and found an identity.
So that means it is His Majesty ordered you to support me.
That's right. I know you truly have talent, and you serve the country. I believe His Majesty will certainly give you this opportunity. For example, what you just said. Preventing problems before they arise. How should it be done?
Give me 3 days. 3 days from now, I will give His Majesty a satisfactory answer.
Good. Good. 3 days from now. I'll come find you again.
Young master. Young master. Someone from the Duanwu family came by just now.
What did they want?
They said they want the price of sugarcane from the Dingwell Marquise's mansion to be raised, and the extra cost will be covered by their family.
The Duanwu family is still so petty. They want to screw over my man. Tell the Duanwu family. The price at the Dingwell Marquise mansion stays the same.
Yes.
Wait. In 1 hour, invite Liang Xiao to the mansion. I can't keep using the identity of Lin Duan to meet him. I'm actually quite looking forward to the look on his face when he sees his fiancée. Let's go. Home.
Miss.
How is it going?
He's coming. Originally, Master Liang didn't want to come, but after I told him about the Duanwu family raising the price, he agreed to come. He's already waiting outside now. He's waiting at the door right now.
Go quickly, go invite him in.
Miss, you must be dignified and composed. Act like a proper lady. First impressions matter a lot.
Oh, I know. Go now. Go. Go. Go, go.
What an astonishingly talented woman. Elegant and serene, like a celestial maiden. Who wouldn't be charmed by that? I heard this lady and the Empress have been friends since childhood, grew up together, very close. In front of the Empress, she has great influence. However, this Miss Mu looks so much like.
May I ask, are you Master Liang?
Yes, I am. May I ask, why did Miss Mu summon me? What is the matter?
Naturally, it's about poetry, couplets, and business. Please have a seat, Master Liang. Eunuch Lin is a friend of my elder brother. He has already told my brother and me about your affairs. Master Liang truly keeps his talents hidden. 3 lights, sun, moon, and stars. 4 poems, airs, odes, hymns, and epics. Perhaps that's the only perfect couplet.
It's hardly a perfect couplet.
Is the topic I set not good?
Oh no, the topic is excellent. It's just that there are other answers. For example, a gust of wind, thunder, and rain also matches.
Master Liang truly keeps his talents hidden, well versed in poetry and literature. Eunuch Lin sought you out. I'm sure he told you the reason. Eunuch Lin wants to recommend you to His Majesty. May I ask, Master Liang, what do you think? My parents don't approve of this marriage. If Liang Xiao becomes an official, with his talent, my parents will surely regard him differently. By then, I'll reveal my identity directly.
I just want to do business. Strive to become a royal merchant.
Didn't you already hint to Eunuch Lin that you want to become an official?
I was just comforting him. Right now, I only want to do business.
You dare deceive me.
You lied to me. Why do you say that?
What I mean is, you are way too daring. You actually dared to deceive a court eunuch. For you, I went so far as to pretend to be a eunuch, and you lied to me. Today, if you don't give me a good reason, just wait, I'll make you pay later. Master Liang, with your talent, even if you can't govern the state, becoming a poet known through the ages is not impossible. Why must you be a merchant?
Only business makes money. Those things you mentioned are all empty.
Empty?
Right. 2 years ago, I came to the capital and saw too much homelessness and suffering in this world. If even the capital's outskirts are like this, what about places beyond the capital? What if someone rebels? The court pacifies one place today and another tomorrow. This is no long-term solution. Only money can improve people's livelihood.
So what the court needs most is money.
No, not the court. It's His Majesty who needs money most.
So Master Liang does business to help His Majesty.
Once His Majesty has money, he can improve people's livelihood, and he won't have to kowtow to those powerful families anymore. He could even avoid being sidelined and replaced.
I have indeed underestimated your vision, Master Liang. Eunuch Lin certainly has a keen eye. Master Liang is truly learned, and in the future, you might even become the greatest poet of Great Zhou. Yet you choose to be a merchant. What a waste.
What poet or titles? Those are empty too. The Book of Songs can't save Great Zhou. But money can.
A man who knows how to live. Today, I'll just tease you a little.
Miss Moo, what's wrong? Miss Moo.
Medicines on the table. Anyone there? Somebody come.
1 pill. That's got nothing to do with me. Where's the maid? Could this be the legendary Beauty's cruel fate? So young. Well, Miss Moo, you just had a cardiac episode and passed out. I didn't mean to take advantage of you.
I have caused Mr. Liang trouble. I have been frail since childhood. If it weren't for Mr. Liang being here, I would have. Your life-saving kindness, I can never repay. Otherwise, I would offer myself.
Hey, Miss Moo, you're exaggerating. Eunuch Lin said, the Marquis Mansion is seeking a live-in son-in-law. They can't be after me, can they?
Well then, let's return to your sugarcane business, Mr. Liang.
All right.
Because of your life-saving favor just now, I'm willing to lend a hand to help Mr. Liang turn the tables on the Duanmu family by drastically lowering sugarcane prices. All the sugarcane will be sold to Mr. Liang. From now on, the price of sugarcane will be set by Mr. Liang.
Miss Moo, if you have such intentions, could you not lower the price for now? And then help me buy some sugarcane. Then go tell Duanmu Yunqing that your Marquis Mansion will raise the price by 10%.
Aren't you setting Mr. Liang up for a fall?
Give it time to catch the big fish.
I understand. From now on, when you want to raise the price of sugarcane, Master Liang can come to the Marquis Dingguo's mansion anytime and let me know. Keep this token. With it, you can come to me anytime.
Thank you. Then I'll take my leave.
Your Majesty, this candy is way too sweet.
This bottle, you must keep it safe. We'll use it to trick him later. This trick, it works, doesn't it?
When I fainted earlier, he didn't even try anything, so he's a real gentleman. In that case, I can't let him go.
More than just a gentleman. What he muttered to himself just now, I heard it too. He actually felt sorry for you.
But he went too far. How dare he deceive your majesty, wanting to become an official. Once I've charmed him, I'll get back at him for you.
Good, then I'll wait for your wedding day.
But, your majesty, sister, you're almost 20 now. Have you considered your own marriage?
The late emperor arranged a betrothal for me.
That kid Liang Xiao actually signed such a contract with the Duanmu family company. Marquise Lanling, oh Marquise Lanling, with descendants like this, you must be damn unlucky. Looks like the Lanling Marquise manor won't last much longer.
Brother Duanmu is amazing. With just a little trick, he got him to take the bait. And the Marquis Dingguo mansion agreed to raise the price. I think Liang Xiao is completely finished now.
In this world, all businessmen are cunning. I don't believe the Marquis Dingguo mansion would just stand by and watch such a great money-making opportunity slip away. But that girl Mu Qingxue seems to think highly of that kid. That's a bit tricky.
Father, don't worry, I know Qingxue best. She is probably just annoyed by the Duanmu family pestering her, so she's using Liang Xiao as a shield. You can tell from the price hike this time.
As long as that kid leaves the capital, then.
Father, you're not going to kill him, are you?
You kids are always hesitant. In the capital, we don't dare touch him, but once he steps outside the capital's borders, then. Rest assured, I've already sent someone to handle it. As long as he dares to leave the capital, he's dead. He dared to embarrass me in public. Even if I let him off.
Mr. Liang, you've heard, right? The price of sugarcane has gone up. At the Marquis Dingguo mansion, it's now 11 taels per 1,000 jin. So for our 1,000 jin, it's 13 taels and 2 mace. They raised it by 10%. Can't blame me for that. I've heard. I heard it was you who told them to raise the price. Well informed, aren't you? So what if it was me? When we signed the contract, it didn't say I couldn't ask the Marquis Dingguo mansion to raise the price. You brought this on yourself. You know what kind of money is the easiest to make? Money from people like you business prodigies. That's the easiest. Why are you targeting me? Does an elephant need a reason to step on an ant? Just like your father. We're here to discuss business. Leave my father out of this. Getting angry? A dead man. What's the harm in talking about him? Let the dead rest. Right now, even the Marquis mansion your father left you is becoming Duanmu family's pigsty. But I can give you a choice. If you hand over the mansion now, I'll let you keep your meager savings. Even if you leave the capital, you won't starve. You seem a bit too confident. I told you, we're here to discuss business. Let's keep talking about sugarcane. Isn't it just a 10% price hike? First, give me 50,000 caddies. Here's the silver. He won't give up till he hits a dead end. I was trying to spare you, but you didn't want it. Then I'll grant your wish. Leave it there. Make sure to send the sugarcane to the workshop. That Liang Xiao did recruit a lot of refugees. And he gave them money. What's ridiculous is he even promised to those lowlifes to settle those refugees.
Can't those lowlifes be driven by a bit of scraps? And he pays them wages?
Indeed.
He's a business genius. Go. Spread this news.
Again, I have to go? You go.
Yes, young master.
You go.
Me?
Put down the banknote.
So stingy.
Did you hear? These sugarcanes were all bought by business genius Liang Xiao. In recent years, he's lost tens of thousands of taels. The Prince of Lanling's mansion's savings have been squandered by him. Why is he back in the sugarcane business?
Who knows what he's thinking? Been in business for 2 years and hasn't made a single cent.
What are you standing there for? Hurry and dig up the sugarcanes from the fields. Liang Xiao must be losing money on business.
Right, let's go. I still have an acre of sugarcane at home.
Yeah, let's go.
The process. It's the process I just explained. First, we juice the sugarcane. Then we boil it all together. Got it.
Got it. Boss, everything you asked for is ready. It's all here.
Right on time. Bring the tools. Let's start.
What? Did Liang Xiao really buy 50,000 pounds of sugarcane?
Yes, miss. This is from the Duanmu trading house. They deliberately leaked the news. By now, I'm afraid the whole capital already knows. This year, the sugarcane doesn't taste good. Logically, the price should drop. This Duanmu trading house is clearly trying to screw Mr. Liang over.
No. It's nothing. It's fine. It's just 50,000 pounds of sugarcane. I have plenty of money. If worst comes to worst, I'll cover his losses. Calm down, calm down. He's the man I chose.
But miss, this Mr. Liang, didn't he say he wanted to become an imperial merchant? The Duanmu family has made such a big fuss. His Majesty must have taken notice. If Mr. Liang fails to become an imperial merchant, then you too.
It should. I'll be fine, right?
Really?
You don't understand. 2 years ago, when Liang Xiao came to Great Zhou, the Empress has been keeping an eye on him. 2 years have passed, and he's lost so much money. The Empress must have known long ago.
What? His Majesty has been watching Mr. Liang? Why?
I'm not sure. Maybe back then, the Marquis of Lanling was wrongfully accused, and the royal family feels ashamed. Grandpa once said the Marquis of Lanling was the backbone of Great Zhou. Without that desperate battle of the Marquis of Lanling, Great Zhou would have been a hollow shell long ago. No, I have to find a chance to see him. After all, he said he'd take me along to get rich.
Right. Miss, you're definitely not concerned about Mr. Liang.
Liang, I heard you bought tons of firewood and tons of sugarcane and hired dozens of workers. How's the sugar making going?
Lin, you came just in time. Quick, follow me. Have a seat.
This guy, how dare he?
Tada. It's powdered. It's called powdered sugar. And this granular one is called white sugar. Try some. Don't eat too much, it's cloying.
This not only tastes good, but also looks nice. Though it's a bit worse than honey, but compared to rock sugar and maltose, it's way better.
Of course. My white sugar and powdered sugar are nothing like rock sugar.
So these are all made from sugarcane. How are they made?
It's too hot now. Wait until it's cooler, I'll take you inside to see.
You're afraid I'll leak the secret?
Of course not. It's really not suitable for you.
That's definitely not the reason. You can't fool me. I want to go see.
Lin. You really want to know? It's too hot in there. Well. After the surgery, it's easy to lose control. I'm afraid that if you, Lin, were to have an accident, it would be bad for you in the workshop.
I disguised myself as a eunuch, all to get close to you. To have an identity. I'm so mad. Lina, where's my knife? Where's my knife?
Here comes the knife.
Eunuch Lin, please calm down. I did this for you and for Her Majesty.
For me, I can understand. But for Her Majesty, what does that mean?
Yes, Her Majesty instructed me to support you. If Eunuch Lin accidentally has an accident in there, that would affect the workshop's output. I was planning to take the revenue to repay Her Majesty.
Don't mention incontinence again.
I won't mention it. I won't.
Talk. How are you going to sell this sugar?
White sugar just came out, so we'll definitely jack up the price first. The secret recipe goes to Eunuch Lin. But Eunuch Lin understands.
You're smart. I know. You're quietly making a fortune and paying it back to Her Majesty.
This white sugar will certainly for a time fetch exorbitant profits. Then, it will become a fat piece of meat. To protect it, we can only find a backer. Either way, we have to give up profit. In this world, is there any backer bigger than the Empress? Eunuch Lin, what are you doing? This.
These are to keep your secret safe. Her Majesty doesn't need this recipe. I've already told Her Majesty about your matter. Her Majesty trusts your character.
Damn. Do I want trust? I want a backer.
I know what you're thinking. Let me tell you a good idea. Go and give this recipe to Mu Chinxue. Dingguo Mansion will become your greatest backer.
She. You. Me. This Mu Chinxue, I think she's really taken a liking to me. She insists I marry into her family. And her relationship with Her Majesty is excellent. This. What am I going to do?
Come one, come all. Don't miss out. Selling candy.
What are you selling? White sugar.
Not bad. Sweeter than maltose and rock honey, even sweeter sugar.
You kidding me? This color is totally different from maltose and rock honey. How could that be sugar?
Exactly.
Don't believe me. Try it.
Try it.
Fine, I'll try.
How is it?
It is indeed sugar. And very sweet. Liang Xiao, this sugar, could it be you used tens of thousands of catties of sugarcane to make?
Exactly.
These tens of thousands of catties of sugarcane only yielded this much. This is probably only a few hundred catties, right?
This white sugar is precious, and it's the first time it's appeared. Of course, scarcity makes it valuable.
How much is it?
First time sale, special price. 1 tael. 20 yuan.
So much sugarcane and he, Liang Xiao, only managed to produce this little white sugar.
I think this white sugar is just for show. I think it tastes about the same as maltose, but the price is 10 times that of maltose. Anyone who buys is a fool.
Does Liang Xiao think everyone in the world is a fool and he's the only smart one? That white sugar just changed its appearance, and it looks high class?
I thought he could spar with me. Seems I overestimated him. If the white sugar doesn't sell, I'll be waiting to take over his Lanling Marquis estate.
Brother, want to try? Really sweet.
Is it good?
And smooth. Open up. Open wide. You can eat this?
Dad, Mom, try it. It's really sweet,
And the texture is far better than rock sugar.
and it's not as sticky as malt syrup.
Sweet.
He bought so much sugarcane. Just to produce this stuff you can only get a tiny taste of?
No, sir. Master Liang said this white sugar and powdered sugar can be used to make pastries. In this box are using Master Liang's white sugar, these pastries are made.
Dad, Mom, try it quickly. It's really tasty.
Have a taste. This is indeed better than ordinary pastries in texture. And there are no impurities.
Even so, he is not qualified to marry my daughter.
Then go tell Grandpa.
Nonsense. If I dared to go, this marriage of yours I would have called off long ago.
Mom, look at Dad.
Brother, look, our sugar is really good. Really.
No, no.
It's been most of the day, white sugar only sold 20 gene. Brother, he still looks calm. Is it because he doesn't want me to worry? Maybe inside, he's already freaking out. It seems brother is still not cut out for business. How about we capture brother and bring him back to Bashu? After my big brother gains power, unify Bashu. Then we can make brother a prince. That wouldn't be bad.
Master Liang. Master Liang. Master, we offer 200 copper coins per caddy. All this white sugar and powdered sugar here, as much as there is, the Marquis of Dingwo's mansion will take it all.
What? 200 for all of it.
Good. I'll take it all.
Me.
Don't worry, young master. I brought the money. And this person, I brought him too.
I've got 500 caddies here.
Good. I'll take it all. Come. Load the cart.
This time, Big Brother is really going to make money. 500 caddies of sugar, only used 2,500 caddies of sugarcane. Brother this time bought 50,000 caddies of sugarcane in total, can make 10,000 caddies of sugar, sell for 2,000 taels. It seems. For now, no need to capture brother back to Bashu.
What? 500 caddies of white sugar sold for 100 taels of silver?
Bought by the Dingwo Ho Mansion.
What is the Dingwo Hao Mansion thinking? A couple days ago, they agreed to raise prices together with me. Now, they're buying sugar at a high price. Do they have money to burn?
Big brother, should I have the shopkeeper go to the Dingwo Ho Mansion and ask?
He only earned 100 taels. A drop in the bucket. Count his labor costs, tools. The cost is not much lower either. When he can't come up with the money to buy the rest of the sugarcane, he'll still have to mortgage his Lanling Ho Mansion. People who can eat several hundred caddies of sugar are few after all. After all, there aren't many like the Dingwo Hao Mansion.
Then, I'll head back then.
Get out.
Miss? This year's pastries are all done. I've tasted them all. The texture of these pastries is simply better than the pastries we sold in previous years, much better.
5 catties of sugarcane yield 1 catty of white sugar. With the 50,000 catties of sugarcane he has now, he can definitely turn a profit. 50,000 catties of sugar in a capital with 1 million people is like a drop in the ocean. No wonder he's the man I've got my eye on. He's really something. Seems like I need to get him hooked sooner. Eunuch Lin's identity must also be revealed soon.
Thank the Marquis Dingwo's residence for patronizing my humble business.
You're too kind, Master Liang. My lady wants to make pastries with white sugar, so today she sent me here to ask you, Master Liang, about the white sugar. How much do you still have?
I know the Marquis Dingwo's residence is in the pastry business, but I don't know how much you want.
Well, naturally, the more the better. However, to be honest, my lady has also secretly estimated Master Liang's white sugar must be around 10,000 caddies, right?
Your lady is quite sharp. However, as for the price, the 200 wen is just the introductory discount from my first sale. I plan to raise the price to 400 wen. However, for your Marquis Dingwo's residence, 300 wen is enough.
300 wen, this is still a bit expensive, isn't it?
Let me put it this way. In the whole world today, the ones who can make white sugar, there's absolutely no second. If your Marquis Dingwo's residence uses my white sugar and produces unrivaled pastries, although they can't be as unique as my white sugar, one of a kind, they will definitely capture most of the market share.
Yes, but this per caddy is 100 wen more. Master Liang, I need to go back and consult with my lady. Farewell.
Brother, these 200 wen already allow for several times profit. If it were 400 wen, would it scare away the merchants?
Don't worry, Schwer. Now, the plan is to raise the price and make money from those noble families. After I've made the profit, I'll lower the price again, so that the common people can also afford it.
Brother, have you been to Bashu before?
You may not know, but I grew up in Bashu. It's just that the old man insists that after I complete the task, I can go back to see him.
Great, then when that happens, I can take you, brother. No. I'll go back to Bashu with you.
All right. It's such a long journey. Let's wait until you're older.
I'm already grown up. When brother goes back to Bashu, he'll be in for a big surprise. It's just that brother is too stubborn. It'd be better to just drag you back home.
I'll have one too. Me too. Me too. This place has the best pastries.
Gimme one. The Dingo Marquis's pastries. So delicious.
Hey, don't push me. Stop pushing. My turn. My turn.
There's enough for everyone. Don't push. Don't push.
I want this one. Thanks.
Plenty for everyone. Master, our guild's pastry shop is almost empty. It's not just us. The other shops too. I had my men go and find out. They all flock to the shops owned by the Dingwall Marquis. They're packed. Now.
Our family's pastry shop holds half of the capital's market share. This is the first time we've been hit this hard. What's going on? Did they lower their prices?
No. Not only did they not lower prices, they actually raised them a bit. Compared to before, they taste even better.
Raised?
Their pastry quality has improved. Is it because of the white sugar?
It must be because of Liang Xiao's white sugar.
I did a rough estimate. Just the Dingwall Marquis shop's today's revenue has already exceeded their previous 7 days total.
If we let this continue, our guild's pastry business will be heavily damaged. Most importantly, our plan has failed. That Liang Xiao sells white sugar, he can make a profit, and he'll continuously buy our sugarcane. We have a contract, so we have to sell it to him.
Yeah. This way, he can have a continuous supply of sugarcane. Although we also made money. But seeing Liang Xiao make money hurts more than if I lost money myself.
Eldest master, second master, even more embarrassing is, we seem to also have to go buy white sugar from Liang Xiao. Otherwise, our pastry business will suffer a huge loss. I'm speaking out of turn.
Hey, come here. Come over and talk to me.
Sorry. No entry here.
Just tell me, does Boss Xiao still have white sugar to sell? I heard it's an excellent seasoning. It's not just for pastries.
You're here for white sugar, right? White sugar. 400 yen per caddy. Each person per visit can buy up to 1,000 caddies.
What? 400 yen? It was 200 just yesterday.
What a ripoff, you're a profiteer.
Yesterday's 200 was a promotional price. Today we're back to regular. But if you're confident, you can try making white sugar yourselves. Feel free to give it a try at home. It just takes quite a bit of sugarcane.
Let's head back first. Let's go. He really dares to sell at 400. Xiao Shui, what do you think we should do about this?
If Liang Xiao can keep producing this white sugar, and no one can replicate it, our top priority is to secure a stable partnership with him, for long-term supply.
Alright. Even though this is only a few hundred taels of petty profit, over time, it becomes thousands, tens of thousands, or even more. That kid really got smart. Smart or not, no way. A merchant can't marry my daughter. Not a chance. Calling me dad won't work either. Xiao Shui. Your father has received an imperial decree to go on a business trip. The family business matters are now in your hands.
Sister Empress is making a move. She finally got this meddlesome old man out of the way. Looks like Sister Empress also needs a royal merchant to make money for her. Don't worry, Dad, profit only, no loss. From today on, the business of the Dingguo Marquis Manor is all under my charge now. Lina, get me a carriage quickly. I'm going to see Liang Xiao. To do business. What a beautiful face.
What an ethereal fairy.
Miss Mu, you honor us with your presence. I apologize for not coming to greet you.
Master Liang. I mainly came to talk business. No need to worry, Master Liang. You must be Master Liang's younger sister. We both have the character, Xue, in our names. From now on, why don't you call me Sister King Xue?
Hello, Sister Qin Xue.
What a good girl. Master Liang. Aren't you going to offer me a seat?
Please, have a seat.
Master Liang. This time, aside from discussing business, I mainly came to thank you for saving my life last time.
Miss Mu, you flatter me. It was hardly a life-saving.
A life-saving favor is a life-saving favor. That's how our Marquis Dingguo household has always been. Otherwise, my grandfather wouldn't have raised me. And all us descendants so strictly. Always preaching about repaying kindness, morning and night. For example, grateful to His Majesty.
If I had known your Marquis Dingguo household was like this, I would have directly cooperated with you and bought your sugarcane.
If Master Liang wants sugarcane, I can give you all the sugarcane from our family. Actually, this time I came also on behalf of my father to discuss the sugar business with Master Liang. We want to buy Master Liang's white sugar at 380 yen. We'll take all you have.
As I said before, if your Marquis Dingguo household wants my sugar, 300 yen is enough.
No, that's too low. We want to have a long-term partnership with Master Liang. How about 150 yen? That's more reasonable.
Miss, why are you raising the price?
Leave me alone. Anyway, it's not my money.
How about this? 310 wen.
No, still too low. Ah, how about we meet halfway? 330 wen.
Seriously? In this world, even wasting money is a competition.
Just 330 wen, not a single coin less. If it's one less, I won't buy.
All right. Since Miss Moo insists so much, I won't decline. Let's settle at 330 wen. I hope we can have a long-term cooperation.
My Dingguo Marquis Mansion. And you, Master Liang, have a deep mutual appreciation. Linear. These 3,300 taels will be the down payment.
That's too much. In that case, I'll just take the odd amount. Take the rest back.
No, you keep it. Hey, you take it. Just take it, okay?
No, you keep it.
It's only 3,300 taels. Qin Shui, my brother always keeps his word. He'll continue to expand production.
Master Liang, this Shuai is much more generous than you. In that case, I'll take my leave. I'll wait for your good news, Master Liang.
That Qinshu is especially attentive to you, brother. She really looks after you.
What are you talking about? That day, she wasn't feeling well, so I gave her a pill. I didn't expect Miss Moo to be so grateful. I never thought there could be such a reasonable woman in this world.
So I, Shuer, am not reasonable?
Shuer is reasonable too, but she's still young. Keep the money safe.
Got it.
Lina, how did I do just now? Did I look like the sweetest, most gentle girl in the world?
Yes, yes, yes. As long as my lady doesn't use force, you're the gentlest and smartest woman under heaven. But Miss Liner doesn't understand. With your qualities, if you just confess your feelings to Master Liang, he has no reason to refuse. Why do you need to?
That's where you're wrong. The best hunter often appears as prey before the target. That's what Grandpa taught me. I not only have to act weak, but I also have to win over his sister. Foolproof. Liang Xiao, Liang Xiao. When I trick you, if you know what's good for you, you'll be my husband. If not, you'll be my bandit husband.
Grandma, you said my performance just now compared to that Miss Moo who was better? It was a tie. Since she can tie with me, then she really deserves my brother. I want to help my brother, trick her into marrying him. Oh, by the way, Grandma, have the people from Bashu arrived?
They've already arrived.
Great. Have them buy my brother's sugar. Buy as much as there is. The more, the better. I know more than they do. My brother said this sugar in the future could become a strategic resource. Even if we ship it back to Bashu later, we can sell it at a high price. The market won't be a problem. Oh, Grandma, arrange some of our own people to pose as refugees. My brother wants to expand the factory. If they're all refugees, I don't feel safe. It's time for my brother to have his own team.
Yes.
What? No more sugar for sale.
No stock today or tomorrow. If you want sugar, you'll have to wait until the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow?
No way. I only waited 2 days and it's already out of stock. I should have bought it yesterday. Now the pastry shop of the Marquis Dingwo's residence is going crazy.
Tell me about it.
Also, I have another announcement. There are too many customers buying sugar. My workshop can't produce that much at once. So I've decided from now on the sugar will be sold on a pre-order basis. If you want sugar, you have to pay in advance.
Pay in advance. Are you trying to run off with our money?
I used to trust you, but now, no way. With such crazy sugar sales, would you really run away for a little money like this?
That makes sense. Pre-order it is then. We'll pay.
No money today, so if you want sugar you can go to the factory entrance tomorrow and line up to prepay. Since you can't produce that much sugar, why not? Give the secret recipe for making sugar to the Duanmu family. What do you say, Master Liang? Think it over. Name your terms. Master Duanmu. Do you mean it?
Cut the crap. The Duanmu family doesn't lack your measly scraps.
Impressive. You said it. You want my white sugar recipe. I suppose it's not impossible. I've been free lately. And I've been thinking of raising some livestock. I think that your Duanmu family's ancestral home would be perfect. Our Duanmu family just so happens to need a pigsty to raise livestock. I think your Marquis of Lanling's mansion would be quite suitable.
I'll kill you, you hear me?
You said it yourself. Anything goes. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
The words you just said, you've already broken them like a fart. Stinks.
Liang Xiao. Aren't you just trying to get back at me?
For taking your fiancée.
I took her. So what?
Just a used shoe. Wear it if you want.
You.
Liang Xiao. I'll cut off your supply, you believe me?
What did you say?
I said I'll cut off your supply.
Then I'll have to thank the Duanmu family for giving me 10,000 taels of silver for nothing. That's way faster than selling sugar.
10,000 taels? What do you mean?
What if I can't fulfill it? Then you'd be in breach of contract. You'd have to pay me 10,000 taels of silver. Shut up.
You folks up front, if you're not buying, could you consider moving aside? I see you have a distinguished air. I see this gentleman is truly imposing. You must surely be young Master Liang Xiao, right? I am Gongsun Ling. I am the steward of the Gongsun family in Bashu. I've traveled 1,000 miles from Bashu to, at a price of 500 wen per catty, purchase 1,000 catties of your white sugar.
What? 500 wen a catty? It's already gone up to 400 wen. Aren't you disrupting the market?
My god, the Gongsun family of Bashu really has deep pockets.
The old lady brought news that, if we don't buy some sugar soon, the young miss will get angry, and if she flares up, the whole of Bashu will have to find a way to cool down this little tyrant.
Doesn't Bashu eat spicy food?
Right.
Miss, you may not know, but now in Bashu, sweet and spicy is all the rage. Young master, what do you say?
Not selling.
What? Not selling. I know Master Liang is worried about. How about this, if the deal goes through? I, on the honor of the Gongsun family, swear to immediately take this 1,000 jin of sugar back to Bashu, and I absolutely won't use this chance to disrupt the capital's market. What do you say?
Bashu is currently the most powerful vassal's domain in the Great Zhou. It's worth befriending.
Young master?
Not selling.
Still not selling? Why is that, young master?
I said 400 wen per jin, so it's 400 wen per jin.
To be honest, when I first arrived in the capital yesterday, I already found out your previous price was indeed 400 wen per jin. But as you can see, now, the line is already this long. If my Gongsun family doesn't offer a fair increase, how can we compete? Please don't hold back, young master. In business, we talk business. The Gongsun family understands this. Money, we can afford it.
I see. My workshop is already expanding. This second batch of sugar, I can guarantee to your Gongsun family 1,000 jin.
Second batch.
But the price is still 400 wen. As for how much you can sell it for, that's your business.
Miss knows a good deal. Brother is quite decent, huh? I'm going back to tell the old master about this. Your words, young master. Are they true?
Truly.
Good. Gong Sun Ling is impressed. Meeting you today, young master, is truly a great honor. You are straightforward enough. And even more principled. In that case, I'll hurry back to the inn and await good news. Young master, I take my leave.
Please.
Scram.
As for your Duanmu family, you want white sugar. 600 wen per jin. You really have no shame. Take it or leave it. Fine. We'll see. We'll see.
You just wait.
Let's go. Jerk. All right, everyone. Want white sugar? Line up at the workshop tomorrow. Just pay and pick it up.
Okay.
Everyone go home.
Sister Empress, what do you think of Liang Xiao?
I have always trusted your judgment. Great people don't worry about small stuff. Building industry to save the country. That's actually quite interesting. Actually, in my eyes, he qualifies as an imperial merchant. However...
But what?
Just me saying so isn't enough. It won't convince everyone. So far, he's only succeeded with white sugar. There will be many people opposing him. So, he needs a boost. To lift him higher.
You mean, Sister Empress?
I will have the Prime Minister invite all scholars in the land to hold a banquet. At that time, make sure he attends. Also, your identity as Lin Duan you can stop pretending. During this time, I've kept Lin Duan in the palace. I haven't dared to let him out to work.
Okay. Then, I will definitely astonish him.
Lin Duan's identity, I also want to borrow for a while. From now on, I will be Eunuch Lin.
Eunuch Lin, your 1,000 taels of silver I'll pay you back soon, and I'll give you 10% of the sugar profits.
I don't want it anymore.
Deal.
But do you remember what was said before if this money was lost? The condition you agreed to.
Of course I remember. If I fail to complete it under lawful conditions, I'll do 3 things for you.
Good. You just need to do one thing for me. Just one.
Given our relationship, I'll do 1 thing for you. And 2 for His Majesty.
What a deal. 2 for His Majesty, 1 for me. You're truly Master Liang. I didn't misjudge you. Then let's cash in today. 1 thing for His Majesty.
You're too fast. Fine, if I can do it I'll give it my all.
Good. In 3 days at the Chancellor's mansion there's a gathering for young people. Then I hope Master Liang can attend.
That's it.
Yes.
No need to do anything else.
No need.
Good. I agree.
Master Liang care to compose a poem. But this doesn't count as the 1 thing you promised me.
Of course. May I borrow your fan? The autumn breeze is clear. The autumn moon is bright. Fallen leaves gather, then scatter, winter crows settle, then startle. Longing to meet, but when will that day be? At this moment, I feel deeply moved. Greetings, Lady Mu.
Liang Xiao, it's good you're cooperating with the Marquise's house. But I must remind you, your reputation in the capital's literary circle is poor. And my daughter is recognized throughout the capital as the top talented woman. So mind your words and actions. Don't tarnish her good name.
Lady Mu, I understand what you mean. From now on I'll have someone else deliver the sugar. Let's go.
From now on, if Liang Xiao comes to the house, be sure to inform me or the master. Don't let the young lady see him again.
Yes, madam.
Milady. Something terrible has happened. Milady, trouble. Just now at the gate, Madam stopped Mr. Liang. She warned him not to contact you anymore. That Mr. Liang. He just smiled, turned, and left. He also said that later he'd send someone with candy.
He really does see me as a friend. If he wanted to cause trouble, with his backbone in standing up to the Marquis of Genuine, he definitely wouldn't have left so gracefully. Lina, my grandfather is not in the capital right now. My brother and I actually can't defy my parents. After all, everyone in the household has to listen to them. I don't know when grandfather will be back. My parents want to take advantage of grandfather's absence to force me into marriage.
True indeed. But, milady, don't be too upset. Maybe the old master will return soon. Then,
who said I'm upset? I was going to tell you. This way, I can legitimately elope. Eloping is exciting.
Elope? Where would you go? Besides, would Mr. Liang agree?
I'll run to his mansion, can't I?
Well, does that count as eloping?
I say it does, so it does.
Mu Qingsui. I've only seen her twice. Yet why does her face keep appearing in my mind? I always feel a sense of déjà vu. Forget it. In the eyes of these high officials, I'm no different from an ant. I need to hurry up and make a career first. Let them understand what it means that 30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river. We're running low on sugarcane. Tomorrow I have to go to Duanmu Yuncheng to restock. Mr. Duanmu, what does this mean? I don't get it. I'm done wasting words on you. I'll give you two options. First, hand over your sugar-making secret and share it with the Duanmu family. We'll work together, doing the white sugar business. I'll still supply the raw materials, and I take 90% of the profit. You get 10. Don't complain about 10%. With the Duanmu family's power, we can make the price of sugar double. Giving you 10% is already the Duanmu family's greatest charity to you. What a generous charity indeed. Is your Duanmu family this shameless? I pick option 2. Pick the second? I'm afraid you can't handle it. The second option. I take back the contract, and I'll compensate you with 10,000 silver taels. How about that? Think carefully. Without me supplying you sugarcane, how will you make sugar? I heard. A few days ago, you took advance payments from many people. If you can't deliver, you'll have to pay triple compensation. Triple. When that time comes, will your 10,000 taels be enough to cover it? I've waited all these days, just to let you collect enough advance payments. So when you need a second batch of sugarcane, I strike. So? Feeling helpless, aren't you? Desperate? Let me tell you, without the Duanmu family's sugarcane, you're nothing. You think you can compete with the Duanmu family? Think it over. Do you want to be a homeless dog? Or a dog with an owner? And don't even think about buying sugarcane from the small growers. Because a couple days ago, I already bought up all their sugarcane. I've taken it all. The Duanmu family really is rich and powerful. Of course. The Duanmu family always plays for keeps. Then I'll reluctantly accept these 10,000 silver taels. What did you say? Master Duanmu, giving me 10,000 taels of silver for nothing. Why would I refuse? I'll give you one more chance. Think it over. Refusing the Duanmu family's goodwill, you'll face the consequences. I don't need you, Master Duanmu, to worry about that. Fine. I'll just wait and see how those merchants will gang up on you. 10,000 taels will be delivered to your residence shortly. Thanks. I'll take my leave.
Brother, he's so arrogant. Why don't we just kill him?
We can't let him off that easy. Cut him off from the guild and spread the news about the sugarcane. I'll wait and watch him make a fool of himself. Eunuch Lin's looks.
There's really no fun in this palace. Just go learn how to put on makeup from the maids.
Oh, I see. Do you really think I'm stupid? Every single one of you is clearly not the same person. Forget it, I'll just pretend I didn't know.
You see, my memory, I almost forgot the real issue. Master Liang, the reason I came here is to tell you that Miss Mu has been unwell lately and cannot go out. So, I am filling in for her to handle this transaction with you. As for contracts and such, there's no need. The sugarcane from the Dingwell Marquis estate, and the sugarcane you've recently been providing, can all be given to you. What are your plans for the future? You can tell me as well. Then I will pass along the message for you.
The Duanmu family will definitely spread the word that my sugarcane supply has run out far and wide. So during this time, I need to produce 13,000 jin of white sugar. But don't worry, the Dingwell Marquis's 7,000 jin of sugarcane won't be a single jin short.
Then I don't understand. Sugarcane can only be stored for 7 days at most. You only have a workforce of a little over 100 people. How can you, within half a month, produce so much white sugar?
A wise man has his own plan.
In that case, Master Liang can rest assured and trust the Dingwell Marquis estate. After all, someone like you who consistently supplies low-priced white sugar is truly a huge business opportunity.
I never imagined that in this vast capital city, the ones I can trust are only Schweyer and Eunuch Lin.
In my opinion, Miss Mu is indeed a good person. If Master Liang can rise to power in the future, then winning the beauty's hand later is not out of the question. Her parents, you need not worry about. To tell you the truth, this matter, they cannot decide. If you like her, you can tell me. I can help you.
Something's off. Something's very, very wrong. This new Lin Duan, or the previous one, all seem to be, knowingly or unknowingly, pushing me towards Mu Qinshui. Even Mu Qinshui herself is doing it. I have no time for romance now. I just want to fulfill my master's instructions and serve the country.
Good. I've heard that young Master Liang often mentions his master, but I wonder who this master really is.
My master is in Bashu and prefers not to be named.
In Bashu, yet he tells you to serve the great Zhou. Back then, the only one capable of protecting the son of the Marquis of Lanling was one person. The Imperial Uncle.
Eunuch Lin, before I came down the mountain, I looked at the world and thought it was full of heroes. After coming down, I look again. And I see it's crawling with rats.
Now the great Zhou is surrounded by enemies. and has warlords like Bashu carving up the land. Court factions are at odds, and noble clans are everywhere. But are you one of those rats too?
Eunuch Lin. Eunuch Lin. I never thought the one who understands me would be you, Eunuch Lin. What?
What? Just. You. Hurry up and finish that note. I still have to deliver it to the Marquis of Dingwa's mansion. What about Miss Mu?
Already done. A woman's hand.
Brother, what are you talking about?
Nothing much. I'm heading to the workshop.
Another imposter posing as Lin Duan. And a woman at that. I know who you are now. Mu Shui. And you? You came to me on your own. When the time comes, I'll trick all of you into it. To be my sisters-in-law. Oh, right. And that jerk from the Duanmu family. My brother has finally succeeded once. I won't let you ruin it. This sugarcane is not exclusive to the Duanmu family. Ow, my hand.
Greetings, Empress. So, did you see him?
From his speech and mannerisms, you can tell he's indeed not someone ordinary can compare to.
Since even you, Empress, say so, I'm increasingly convinced that he is the one who can save our great Zhou's wise minister.
Wise minister? Are you sure it's not the son-in-law of the Marquis of Dingguo?
Is it possible it could be the wife of the Marquis of Lanling?
He wants to inherit the title of Marquis of Lanling. It still depends on his efforts.
Reporting to the young master. Now that Liang Xiao has matured and mastered the technique of producing white sugar. Moreover, he's widely distributing hero invitations to all under heaven, seeking partners. He's sitting on a rare commodity.
This guy really took a twist and turn. Otherwise, with his business experience, my little sister, within a year, would have to obediently come back home.
That's right.
My little sister, she really would rather die than come back.
Fourth Mrs. meaning this time has been made very clear. Except for Grandma, absolutely not allowed anyone else from our Gongsun family to contact that Liang kid, especially you and the head of the family.
Then why are you still going to take care of that Liang Xiao?
Exactly. I figure it's because they're afraid he'll this time go bankrupt yet again. But this time he didn't go bankrupt, right?
That guy, what sorcery did he use? To make my little sister so devotedly follow him?
No idea.
How about?
No, young master, I know what you're thinking. But Fourth Miss's temper you're not unaware of. You know what Fourth Miss told me this time?
What did she say?
Now I'm no longer a 3-year-old kid. I'm telling you clearly, if behind my back you play any tricks, I'll have it out with you.
Forget it. Let her have her way for now. Yes. Anyway, this Liang Xiao can't possibly hurt her. My purpose in coming to the capital this time is first, to see my little sister. And second, the Grand Chancellor of Great Zhou is hosting a gathering for the younger generation. It's a good chance to see the power of Great Zhou. If this younger generation is really like what we've seen these days, so all show and no substance, then our Bashu can prepare to rise up.
Rise up? Young master, you're brilliant.
Your Majesty, this so-called slender gold style is indeed a school of its own, and worthy of being passed down through generations. These poems rank in the top 50 poems of our great Zhou without question.
What does the Chancellor think? The person who wrote these poems, what kind of person might he be?
I dare not judge by appearance, but this person must be well read and learned.
He is the son of the late Marquis of Lanling, Liang Xiao.
It's him.
Chancellor, in evaluating the young talents of the capital today, you wouldn't mind adding Liang Xiao to the list, would you?
I will do my utmost to recruit talents from all over the Empire for your Majesty.
Given his personality, he will surely be in a corner, just watching. I hope the Chancellor can give him some guidance.
For someone recommended by both your Majesty and Lady Mu, recommended together, I am already intrigued.
This Chancellor's mansion is nothing special after all.
Master Liang, today, my father is hosting the banquet himself. The Duanmu family and the people of Marquis Zhenyuan and those of Marquis Zhenyuan are all present. You must pay close attention.
Thank you for the reminder, Brother Zhug. I don't like to stir up trouble.
Big brother, why is he here?
Let him be. Let's see what trouble he can cause.
Then I'll go attend to my duties.
Brother Zhuge, please feel free. This spot will do.
Brother, aren't you going to mingle with these talented scholars of the capital?
Ah, no, I came here. Only because I was ordered by Eunuch Lin.
Brother Gongsun, Brother Zhuo. Sorry for the poor hospitality, please make yourselves at home.
Brother.
Shuier, what's wrong?
Brother. That man is Gongsun Wuji from Bashu. I saw him when I was in Bashu. He and the Duanmu family have private dealings. He's a bad one.
Gongsun Wuji. So it's him. The Great Zhou has two rising star generals. One is Mu Qinchui's brother, Mu Lingxiao. The second is Gongsun Wuji of Bashu. He is called the Peerless General of Bashu. He is the Great Marshal of Bashu, the designated successor. General Gongsun. Mr. Zhuo. Your presence here today is a great fortune for the students of Great Zhou.
This man is the Liang Xiao who abducted my little sister. From this perspective, he does have some presence.
This man, as a disgraced official, using only white sugar, managed to shake up the capital's commerce, and also composed poems like Autumn Lyric. He is no ordinary man.
Prime Minister.
Greetings, Prime Minister.
No need for formalities. Mr. Zhua, you are indeed insightful. I invited you both here today to let you see the younger generation of Great Zhou, whether, as the noble family say, they are unworthy of important positions.
You're too modest, Prime Minister.
A prodigy like a dragon and phoenix. Truly an extraordinary talent.
To earn praise from Zhuo Mingfeng of Jiangzuo, there is only this one. Then, sir, this young man, will he be qualified in the future to vie for supremacy?
It may not be about vying for supremacy. Think about it, Duan Yunyi of Great Zhou is still unmarried. If this man...
Zhuo Mingfeng, a hero from Jiangzuo, a genius of our time, never miscalculates. I visited him thrice at his thatched cottage to enlist him as my chief strategist. Even he says so. Then,
the fourth young lady of the Gongsun family seems to rely on this man as well. Killing him would be inauspicious. Instead, before he has yet to serve Duan Yunyi, do everything possible to recruit him.
Good, good. If he can enter my Gongsun family, then the matter of my little sister's return, wouldn't it be set in stone? Sir, what method do you have to recruit him appropriately?
Summon your third sister from Bashu.
For what?
Let her use her beauty to conquer this man, so that he becomes the Gongsun family's son-in-law.
No, I've already lost my little sister. Now you want to drag my third sister into it? No.
Listen to me. General.
No.
Why don't you take a seat, Master Liang?
Brother Zhuge. The one next to Gongsun Wuji, who is that?
Master Liang, have you ever heard of Zhuo Mingfeng, the ghost talent of Jiangdong?
It's him. I didn't expect this banquet to actually have some remarkable people.
Isn't this Master Liang of the Marquis of Lanling's estate? Today, the Chancellor's mansion is hosting all the scholars of the realm, so why are all these riffraff allowed in?
You.
You. What's with all the yous? You?
Brother, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's fine.
I'm just afraid that some dog found another way to sneak in. But then again, that dog, other than crawling through a dog hole, doesn't know anything else.
Second young Master Duanmu, throwing around terms like riffraff. Don't you know that in this Chancellor's mansion, rudeness is the biggest taboo? As for the eldest young Master Duanmu, a few days ago, at the poetry gathering of the Marquis of Dingwo's estate, he stole someone's poem, becoming a laughingstock. And he still dares to call himself a scholar?
Don't you dare slander young Master Duanmu.
Shut up, you're no better. You're engaged to someone, and yet you secretly meet other men. Come to think of it, you two are quite the match.
Right. Hey, you.
All right. This banquet invites everyone here to put aside past grudges. Let's talk about the nation, the world. If anyone has brilliant insights, feel free to speak up. If you're only here to argue and bicker, then please leave the Chancellor's mansion.
What a lively scene. Did I miss something? Brother Zhuge, it's good to see you well.
Brother Xing, good to see you too.
May I ask, are you Zhuo Mingfeng, the hero of Jiangdong?
Brother Xing, you've mistaken me. This is the son of the late Marquis of Lanling, Master Liang.
So the one who wrote Autumn Odes is Master Liang Xiao? I am Xingfeng of Great Chu. I've long admired your reputation.
Brother Xing, you flatter me. It's just a mediocre poem, not fit for refined ears.
You're too modest, young master. I say autumn outshines spring's morn with such a breadth of mind, rare in this world. Another day, I'll pay you a visit at your home. I'll look around first.
Just like in childhood.
This pride of Great Chu, coming to Great Zhou for the Chancellor's banquet,
is probably here to observe our Great Zhou's national fortune.
Why did you ask me to leave just now?
This Liang Xiao, in the literary circles of the capital, doesn't have a good reputation. Young Marquis, you don't need to get involved.
Ignorant. In this Great Zhou, besides Zhuo Mingfeng, there is actually such a hero. He hides his emotions well, and carries himself with composure. Not inferior to our emperor.
The young Marquis mistook Liang Xiao for Zhuo Mingfeng. Now that you've seen Zhuo Mingfeng himself, what do you think?
Master Zhuo is truly the greatest hero, but he excels more in strategy, not like Liang Xiao. He can become the leader of the dragons.
Master of both letters and martial arts.
Look at the aura around him. It's just like my father's demeanor. Only those who have absolute confidence in their own abilities can have such an aura. So I'm sure, he definitely has martial skills.
I see.
Master. This Liang Xiao, in your eyes, is already a dragon among men. Well, compared to Xing Feng, what do you think?
This Liang Xiao might be even better. So about your third sister's matter.
Don't mention my third sister, So many people care about me. You beast. He actually gave my little sister an orange. My little sister hates oranges the most, and she's eating it so happily. What kind of spell did this beast cast on my little sister? Even her preferences have changed. Brother Gongsun.
If you ask me, you always have a bias against him. We should look at him objectively, get to know him.
Master, look. The way he holds his cup is exactly like a certain master I once met.
Exactly the same.
A master even my grandfather couldn't find, a man who faked his death. If he were still alive, my grandfather wouldn't dare to have ambitions of independence. If he truly studied under that man, then what you said wouldn't surprise me.
Then about your third sister's matter.
Write a letter to the third young lady, saying the fourth young lady has been abducted. Just right. Capital. Mrs. Sister. Hurry up.
The banquet begins. Please take your seats, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Grandpa Juge,
I have an urgent matter today, and I've been entrusted for Grandpa Juge to host this banquet today.
With Miss Chinchue hosting, today's banquet will surely go smoothly.
I heard. Miss Chinkue is also the Chancellor's top disciple, and she's not yet betrothed. I wonder, which young master will win her heart?
Young Master Liang, Young Master Xing, General Gongsun, Mr. Zhu, why don't you come to the front row to chat?
Shuer loves oranges so much, I'll buy them for you every day.
Big brother is the best to me.
Young Master Liang.
No need, thank you for your kindness. I will just listen from the back. I won't disturb everyone's conversation.
I also think the back row is fine. Thank you, Miss Chinshui, for your trouble.
Brother Gongsun and I are also in the back. It's fine. Please continue hosting, Miss Qin Shui.
It seems Liang Xiao feels inferior because of his status. But this banquet is held for you. How can the guest of honor be in the back? Young Master Liang, a guest is a guest. Feel free to come to the front row to talk. I recently had the pleasure of reading young Master Liang's poetry, and also saw his slender gold calligraphy. I deeply admire it.
Slender gold? What is that?
Slender gold calligraphy was created by Liang Xiao. Liang Xiao, step forward and explain it to everyone.
Big brother, go ahead. Look at these people, how amusing. After Liang Xiao stood up, Zhuo Mingfeng and the others also stood up. They all gathered around him.
It seems that Liang Xiao has indeed attracted the attention of Ba Shu and Da Chu. I implore your majesty to bring Liang Xiao into the court immediately.
No need. Qin Shui is here, he can't run away.
That shameless old Marquess Dingguo, how could he think of marrying his granddaughter to Liang Xiao? This is like taking food from a tiger's mouth. I shall take my leave for now.
Hold on. Hold on. Lady Qinxue, General Gongsun, Mr. Zhuo and Mr. Xing. They are renowned across the land. They sit in the front row. We fully respect that. But Liang Xiao is just a merchant, a nobody. What qualifies him to sit in the front row?
All right. Let's stick to the facts. A merchant is still a person. I myself handle my father's family business.
Lady Qinxue, that's not what I meant. How can Liang Xiao be compared to you?
A hero is not judged by his origins. Master Duanmu, you're mistaken.
Mr. Xing is right. The sages of the past, many came from humble beginnings. How can we judge a person by their birth?
I agree with Mr. Zhuo. Based on Liang Xiao's poetry and his excellent calligraphy, he is qualified to discuss freely in the front row.
Wait, that's not right. Ever since I entered the Chancellor's mansion, I haven't done anything. Just sat there peeling an orange. How? Did I suddenly become the center of attention? The center of conflict?
No, they're not even fighting. This is so boring. Watch me stir things up. My brother's a merchant, so what? My brother is generous, he knows to help the refugees. Unlike you, every one of you, with families rich as kings, all you do is indulge, haunting those pleasure houses. Do you even know what unworthy of this house means?
Unworthy of this house? You mean we should be ashamed, unworthy to enter the Chancellor's residence? Who are you?
Ah, she's that Liang Xiao, who knows from which gutter he found this wild girl.
I thought so. So, it's a nobody orphan bastard. Shut up, you have no right to speak.
Duanmu Yuncheng, what did you say? Duanmu Yuncheng.
If you have a problem, come at me. You don't even know basic respect for elders and children, and you call yourself a scholar, even claim to be the top talent of the capital. Everyone here today, which one of them in the capital or even the whole country isn't a person of status? You, Liang Xiao, have even less right to speak.
Liang Xiao can compose the Autumn Ci, and you say he's unqualified. I'm just a rough soldier, but even I know to respect elders and children.
General Gongsun is right, I misspoke just now. I apologize to this young lady.
I won't accept a beast in human clothing's apology.
Indeed, a beast in human clothing, Duanmu Yunchang, places like the Baihua Pavilion, those pleasure houses, you frequented them quite a bit.
It's common knowledge. Mr. Duanmu, you've written quite a few poems for those courtesans, haven't you?
General Gongsun, I respect you as a hero of Bashu, but don't push it.
I'm going to push my luck even further. So what?
Enough.
Greetings, Chancellor.
Today, we've gathered the brightest minds. We won't discuss poetry or literature, nor family background. Only the current state of our great Zhou. The northern Hu surround us. Warlords hold their own territories. The treasury is empty. Noble families grow too powerful. All of you are young and promising talents. Do you have any good strategies to save the kingdom?
The Chancellor speaks the truth. However, the situation of our great Zhou today did not develop overnight. 17 years ago, the Marquis of Lanling rashly advocated war, causing the northern Hu to invade south. The capital was moved south. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers died on the battlefield. This is a lesson from the past. In my humble opinion, we should adopt a conciliatory policy toward the northern Hu, cede territory and pay reparations, and trade mutually. Only then can we have peace. That's utter nonsense.
Back then, the Marquis of Lanling led 100,000 soldiers to cover the retreat, which allowed our great Zhou the time to move the capital. But you noble clans actually controlled the supply routes from the rear, and refused to send troops. And now, you turn around and blame us? How shameless you are.
General Gongsun is absolutely right. Today's banquet was meant to discuss strategies to save the nation, not to slander loyal officials. Marquis Lanling gave his life for the country. His grievances remain unredressed. Instead of clearing his name, you use him as a target. Are you even worthy of being called a subject of great Zhou?
Miss Mu, don't talk nonsense. Marquis Lanling's advocacy for war harmed the country. That's the consensus in the court and among the people. Consensus in the court and among the people. I think it's just the view of you noble families, a biased opinion. Young Master Duanmu, I have a question for you. Go ahead and ask. Today I will debate you until you are fully convinced. When the two countries were on good terms, the various northern Hu tribes not only demanded our great Zhou's wealth, but also demanded that great Zhou offer every year 5,000 young maidens for their pleasure. Everyone knows this, right? So what? Using 5,000 women to exchange for peace between the two countries, these women should be honored. Women from common families are not presentable. But families like yours, the Duanmu clan, among such powerful noble families, there are many renowned beloved concubines and beautiful mistresses, right? Why haven't I seen you offer them up? Having the children of these common people marry into the northern Hu, there's no need for us, the noble children of officials, to go. Then let me ask you another question. What they demanded was not just money and women. They wanted land. Back then, those who advocated ceding territory and paying reparations were none other than your Duanmu family and the court officials you led, right? Exchanging land for peace is better than exhausting the military and weakening the country's strength. What's wrong with that?
Bullshit. You spineless surrender monkeys.
General Gongsun. Wait until I'm done asking. Back then, when the northern Hu invaded our great Zhou borders, it caused tens of thousands of people to lose their homes and lives, and become displaced. But you never mentioned a word. When they wanted money, you generously gave it. Simply because the money spent was from the national treasury, and not from your noble families. When they wanted women, you gave them women, forcing common people to part with their loved ones. When they wanted to cede land, you ceded land. Today you cede 5 cities, tomorrow 10 cities, just for one peaceful night's sleep. Don't you know the consequences? It is to cause our great Joe to decline day by day. Soldiers lose their will to fight, rebellions rise everywhere. Not a penny from your noble families was spent. Not a single person or piece of land. Tell me, you noble families, why are you so generous and open-handed? This is the scheming of the meat-eaters. What the hell do you know, Liang Xiao?
So I, as a general, am a meat-eater, right? Duanmu Yunqing, go on, tell me.
Let me tell you for him. Because these noble families, long before Great Joe, have been fence-sitters for centuries. They only know how to sail with the wind, even if Great Joe falls. To them, it's just changing to a new master. Nonsense, the Duanmu family has always been patriotic. It's as clear as the sun and moon.
How is that nonsense? Patriotic? Why didn't your Duanmu family perish with the previous dynasty? Switching masters is just a daily routine for you, isn't it?
You? How dare you? You dare slander my family? Mr. Duanmu, you keep crying slander, so take a look at this. This records the Northern Hu's actions over the past 5 years, under the guise of trade, sold grain and iron to the Northern Hu. You helped them build up their strength. Tell me, was this treason or salvation?
Nonsense, it's fake. Fabricated.
Forgery. The Gongsun family of Bashu has agents along the Northern Hu border. These records are all first-hand accounts. Evidence of the Duanmu family's trade with the Northern Hu. I have some too.
So what? What does that prove? Trade is meant to bring peace to the Great Joe. Otherwise, constant warfare would throw the world into chaos, and the people would suffer.
Peace. Peace bought with our land, with our people's lives. What kind of peace is that? You noble families, living in mansions, feasting on delicacies. The Northern Hu kills not your kin, takes not your lands. Tell me, how can you be so generous with others' sacrifices? Liang Xiao. You, the descendant of a disgraced official, what right do you have to talk about national righteousness? I tell you, Marquis Lanling deserved to die. And you'll follow in his footsteps soon enough. Mark my words.
You're nothing. So what if he's a disgraced official? So what if he's a merchant? At least he has Great Joe in his heart and the people. Compared to you noble families,
he's 100 times better. Well said. A hero's origins don't matter. Patriotism has nothing to do with pedigree. Young Master Duanmu, judging people by their birth, perhaps, is too narrow-minded.
What young Master Liang said is eye-opening. Although Great Chu is a neighbor to Great Zhou, we too value loyal officials and hate traitors. After meeting today, Great Zhou is not without talent. It's just that pearls are covered in dust. Compared to Liang Xiao, these so-called gifted sons of noble families are the real joke. Brother Liang, I've learned. Truly, I've learned.
Who's the joke? We have studied classics extensively. How am I not a scholar? A descendant of a disgraced official. Are you worthy of being called a scholar? I, a descendant of a disgraced official, still know that commoners and peddlers can all serve the country. I, Liang Xiao, may be lowly, but I dare not forget my duty to the nation. Today, I will use a poem as proof to show you what a true scholar is.
I'll grind ink for you.
Lying stiff in a lonely village, I do not feel sad. Yet I still dream of guarding the frontier for my country. Late at night, lying down, I hear the wind and rain. In my dreams, armored horses tread the frozen river.
Good poem, good poem.
Brother Liang, what a great poem. Such a patriotic heart.
Big brother is amazing.
The Marquis of Lanling has such a son. He can die without regret.
I, Liang Xiao, the son of a disgraced official, a mere merchant, yet I know, humble as I am, I dare not forget my country's woes. You, noble scions, who eat the state's salary, enjoy the state's protection, yet you only know how to cede land and pay reparations, and live in ignoble peace. You shame heaven and earth, you shame the people, and even more, you shame the warriors who shed their blood and laid down their lives on the battlefield for the great Zhou. I, Liang Xiao, swear here today to serve my country, to save it through industry, to restore my father's honor. If I break this oath, may heaven and earth strike me down.
Young Master Liang's ambition truly impresses me.
Brother Liang, if ever you need help, all of Bashu will do what we can.
Young Master Liang is a true man. If in the future you need assistance, I'll fight the Hu nomads alongside you.
Stop right there. 17 years ago, the Marquis of Lanling died in battle due to food shortages. An investigation found it was because someone deliberately withheld supplies. At today's banquet at the Chancellor's residence, you're still slandering loyal officials. Tomorrow at court, I will surely ask His Majesty to severely punish this matter.
Brother, what do we do, brother?
Let's go first. Liang Xiao.
You truly are a talent. Ambitious. Our great Zhou needs talents like you. Come, let's talk in my study. Let's together devise a plan to save the nation.
Today's journey was worthwhile. Young Master Liang, I will surely visit another day.
Brother.
Hey, little girl. What? So that Mr. Liang is your biological brother?
General Gong's son, how did you know? I have a wonderful brother who dotes on me with his life. Don't you have one? No way, no way.
Brother Gongsun, remember what happened to your third sister.
Actually, 2 years ago when you first arrived in the capital, I had someone keep an eye on you in secret. Sit. Turns out, the report was you seemed utterly ordinary. I'm truly ashamed.
Chancellor, you're busy with state affairs. Surely you wouldn't observe me yourself.
Liang Xiao, you have such talent and vision, yet you're forced to do business. This is the court's oversight. Now, would you be willing to become an official? I will do my utmost to pave the way for you.
Chancellor, I actually choose to do business voluntarily.
What? Merchants are profit-driven, inflate prices, always looked down upon. Why put yourself through this?
Poetry and literature can't save the people of Dazhou, but money can. I've already reached an agreement with Eunuch Lin to strive to become a royal merchant. It's a way to repay His Majesty and Eunuch Lin's favor for recognizing my talent.
Eunuch Lin. Eunuch Lin has been replaced twice already, and this kid still hasn't noticed. I've heard about your theory. You want to save the country through industry. Truly visionary. You saw right through the deep-rooted problems of Dazhou. If your Majesty doesn't have enough money, it will be difficult to move forward. The future, truly, is hard to imagine. Then I won't try to persuade you anymore.
Thank you for understanding, Prime Minister. Eunuch Lin, where were you hiding?
Naturally, I hid away to watch you face the crowd with cold stares and accusations.
So, you were there too.
Liang Xiao. Go to the banquet first. I'll join you shortly.
Okay.
Prime Minister, what do you think of this Liang Xiao?
Your Majesty truly has a keen eye. The one who can save Dazhou from crisis, the one who can help your Majesty pacify the realm, it's none other than this young man.
It seems Dazhou has hope.
Your Majesty.
Prime Minister, if you have something to say, please speak freely.
Your Majesty. That Marquis Dingguo, did he really betroth Qin Shui to Liang Shao?
Yes. And Qin Shui is quite fond of Liang Shao too.
I observe that Liang Shao, though he is loyal and righteous, that doesn't mean he has no ambition. Right now, heroes from Bashu and Great Chu are all eager to befriend him. I am very concerned. I worry that Qin Shui, that girl, simply cannot keep him. Actually, with this young man's talent and looks, and his passionate concern for the nation and its people, I would rather he become Da Zhou's.
Yesterday at the Chancellor's residence, word has already gotten out. Now Duan Yunyi has taken Liang Shao's calligraphy and displayed it again. Is that meant to shame the Duanmu family?
The Right Chancellor held a poetry appraisal banquet by imperial decree and returned with great success. Our scholars care about the nation and its people, their integrity still intact. They know full well that barbarians are wolves, so how can we compromise with them? This brings great comfort to my heart. What do you all think of this poem?
Your Majesty, every word in this poem is a gem, absolutely exquisite.
Duanmu, my in-law, why are you silent?
Your Majesty, we have always believed that barbarians should be handled with soft power, not rash military action. The relocation of the capital 17 years ago, the devastation that followed, is still fresh in our minds. If Great Zhou were to lose the friendly trade routes with the barbarians because of this, I fear
the root cause of the relocation disaster was precisely raising a tiger that became a menace. The Northern who purchased our grain and iron, growing strong, and took advantage of our weakness, leaving the northern border vulnerable. The negligence lies with the Ministry of War.
Your Majesty, in this matter, all officials have done their utmost, but the front line is not going well. Marquis Lanling hoards his troops and refuses to follow orders. Now his son, Liang Shao, even talks recklessly about fighting, spreading rumors.
Enough. This speech, the late emperor, and I have heard it countless times. I have discussed with the Right Chancellor to completely cut off trade routes with the Northern Hu. Smuggling with the Northern Hu is strictly prohibited, effective immediately.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
Mrs. Mu. Wasn't she quite dismissive of me? Didn't she not want me and her daughter to have any contact?
Mr. Liang, I came here today to apologize to you specifically. I was too narrow-minded before. I didn't expect that you're a talent unrecognized, but still devoted to serving the country.
Mrs. Mu, don't say that. You were just caring deeply for your daughter, I understand. Please, have a seat.
Ever since Mother heard about what happened at the Chancellor's mansion, her opinion of Liang Xiao completely changed. Because she also comes from a commoner family.
Someone, bring tea. Miss Mu, please join us.
Mr. Liang, I hear that doing business these days involves dealing with the Hu people, is that right?
What does Mrs. Mu mean by that?
Mr. Liang, during the calamity of the capital relocation, my grandparents were still in the northern border. They did not survive. That's why my mother hates the Hu people most, And the reason the Hu have grown strong is inseparable from some profit-driven Great Joe merchants who supplied them with goods.
I see. Mrs. Mu, rest assured. 17 years ago, my father was also beheaded and displayed by the Northern Hu. I will never do business with the Hu. Not only that, every single copper coin I, Liang Shao, earn will in the future turn into arrows shot at the Northern Hu. I will personally avenge my father.
Good. I believe you. Truly worthy of being the son of the Marquis of Lonling. What do you think of my daughter?
Mother.
Miss Mu lives up to being the most remarkable woman of Great Joe.
This young man, handsome and talented, and full of patriotic fervor. He is worthy of my daughter. But her natural brute strength and martial prowess are just like her mother-in-law's. In the future, will this young man turn into a henpecked husband too? That's good. Next, let's talk about your marriage with Qin Shue.
What? Marriage?
How dare they disrespect the Duanmu family, demonstrating Liang Shao's poem in public? I think this tyrant's good days are numbered. Once the Northern Hu conquer the Central Plains, our Duanmu family will remain the pillar of the court, while she, Duan Yunyi, is destined to be a slave of the barbarians.
This empress has lost her mind, cutting trade with the Northern Hu. It'll cost our Duanmu family dearly.
Calm down, sir. The Empress just wants to back Liang Shao, doesn't she? We'll make sure she doesn't get what she wants. Don't forget, we've already cut off his sugarcane supply, and his second batch of white sugar is about to be sold, right? Without raw materials, what can he sell? When he can't repay the loan, we'll seize his white sugar recipe. By then, the white sugar business will be solely ours. The Duanmu family's monopoly.
Father, this matter should be made public. The marriage. Me. And Miss Mu.
That's right.
I think it's wrong.
No, it's correct.
How come I didn't know about this?
About this matter, you truly were in the dark. 2 years ago when you came to the capital, many people were watching you, including the old master of Dingguo Marquis' estate. If your father hadn't stepped in back then, it would have been over long ago. So when you came to the capital, even though the old master wasn't here, he kept an eye on you all along. When he learned that Nangong Lei called off your engagement, he immediately arranged the marriage between you two. Don't feel pressured. This matter was also agreed upon by your father back then.
So you knew too. I'm the only one who didn't.
Then, Master Liang, do you not like me anymore?
Wait. This marriage, I accept on behalf of my brother.
Swear, you.
Brother, didn't you promise Schwer that you'd find a sister-in-law for Schwer?
When did I?
Brother, and the other day, didn't you tell me that you like sister Qin Shue?
When did I?
Great.
Prepare the wedding.
You be steady. Even though I've agreed to this, but her father doesn't know yet. So, we need an opportunity.
What opportunity?
Imperial merchant. The reason your father disagrees with your marriage is still because of your status. So, you must secure the Imperial merchant title.
Mother, securing the Imperial merchant title is not difficult for Master Liang. His Majesty has already taken notice of him. In a few days, His Majesty will summon you to the palace.
His Majesty will summon me to the palace?
That's right. Don't underestimate your influence in the Chancellor's mansion. His Majesty has already hung your poem in the main hall.
Good. I've told you everything I needed to. Then we'll take our leave now.
Take care, Lady Mu.
Let's go.
Sister-in-law, don't go. Sister-in-law, come again.
Swear, you. The first step of the plan is complete. Once I secure the Imperial Merchant title, I can quickly build up other business sectors. By then, making money will be as easy as drinking water. It's time to consider developing these things.
About this money, we need an answer today. Yeah, we won't let him off easy. Let's go find him.
Isn't that Yuxiangtang Tianmanlu and the managers of Xiangfulu? Look how hurried they are. What are they up to?
What else? They're going to collect debts, of course. Liang Xiao, this time he's finished.
Liang Xiao? How is he finished? His white sugar business, isn't it in short supply?
Exactly. It's all over the place. The Duanmu Chamber of Commerce cut off Liang Xiao's sugarcane supply. Without sugarcane, how can he sell sugar? These shop owners all paid deposits. No wonder they're worried.
I told you so. This Liang Xiao is a business genius, but in every business, he brings bad luck. That's right.
Oh, right, let's go check it out too. Mr. Duanmu is going to help these shop owners get justice and make Liang Xiao refund the money.
Hurry, let's go see.
Let's go see.
Liang Xiao, come out.
That's right. Make Liang Xiao come out and refund our money.
Just come out, give my money back, damn it. I'm telling you, Liang Xiao, hiding won't help. Refund. Pay up.
Refund what money?
Less talk. Of course, refund our deposit for the white sugar. You promised that if you took prepayments and couldn't deliver sugar, you'd pay triple.
Everyone, if I remember correctly, tomorrow is the day for the second batch delivery.
If we wait until tomorrow, you'll be long gone. Who will we get our money from?
Exactly. If not for Mr. Duanmu informing us in advance, you really would have kept us in the dark.
Liang Xiao. As a prominent clan of the Great Zhou, my Duanmu family is dedicated to serving the nation. We will not allow a rat like you to ruin the commerce of our Great Zhou and harm our people. I understand now. You think I have no more sugar? Who told you that I have no sugar?
What do you mean? He still has white sugar?
I don't know. From what he's saying.
Everyone, don't be fooled by him. My Duanmu trading company cut off his sugarcane supply long ago. He has no sugarcane, so how can he make sugar?
That's right. No sugarcane. How can you make white sugar? You're still trying to deceive us?
So none of you believe me, huh? Stop your tricks here. 80% of the sugarcane on the market belongs to my Duanmu chamber. Even if you have a deal with the Marquis Dingguo's mansion, how much sugarcane can they have? Take a guess. I guess the other day at the Prime Minister's mansion, you explicitly said you would contribute to Great Zhou. Now's your chance. Since you can't produce white sugar, then sell me the secret recipe. Let my Duanmu family make the sugar. We can definitely provide Great Zhou's merchants with a stable supply of white sugar.
Young Master Duanmu is right.
Yeah.
If you can't make white sugar, just sell the recipe to young Master Duanmu. Exactly.
I see. Your Duanmu family today is after my white sugar recipe, aren't you? You and I, we both want what's best for Great Zhou. Obviously, this white sugar recipe in the hands of my Duanmu family can realize its full potential. Right, everyone?
Yes, right, exactly. Right.
In broad daylight, you're already dreaming. Look, this guy keeps saying he's for Great Zhou, now he's going back on his word. You are narrow-minded, selfish, only thinking about your own interests.
Liang Xiao, are you going to destroy Great Zhou's commerce?
I'm destroying Great Zhou's commerce. If I can't deliver white sugar, that would destroy Great Zhou's commerce. Fine. Everyone. Tomorrow, white sugar will go on sale. I won't short you a single ounce. So, is that still considered destroying Great Zhou's commerce? You stubborn mule, you're so hard-mouthed. I bet your warehouse doesn't have any white sugar. You live duck, you're wrong. Inside here, it's all white sugar. I originally planned to wait until tomorrow to start selling. Since everyone can't wait. Fine. Today I'll give you all. Come on, live duck. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go and see. Aren't you going to show us the white sugar? Where is the sugar? Are you blind? This is all white sugar.
This is really white sugar. Are all these vats filled with white sugar? If that's true, it must be over 10,000 jin. Got it.
Don't be fooled by him. Even if he bought all the sugarcane from the Dingguo Marquis estate, he could only make 2,000 jin of sugar. He also has to give 1,000 jin back to the estate, and sell another 1,000 jin to the Gongsun family in Bashu. So there's none left for you.
That makes sense.
In my opinion, those vats of his are all empty. He doesn't have any white sugar at all. I'm an honest merchant, unlike you, Master Duanmu, who cancels deals on a whim. We're different.
It's all sugar. There's more over here. This is all white sugar.
Impossible. I don't believe you have that much sugar. Then let me convince you.
It's really all sugar. Where did you get so much sugar?
I have you to thank for that. You gave me 10,000 taels of silver, which gave me more funds to buy sugarcane from farther places. Sugarcane only lasts 7 days. As long as it's processed within 7 days, it won't spoil. As for your Duanmu Merchant Guild, I heard you bought a huge amount of sugarcane. Those 7 days, 3 have already passed. How will you, in 4 days, process hundreds of thousands of jin of sugarcane? If it all rots in storage, how much money will you lose? How about this? I'll buy it from you at 1 yuan per jin. You wish. I'm telling you, those sugarcane stalks, even if they rot in the warehouse, I won't sell them to you. Everyone heard that, right? The Duanmu family is exactly what I said at the Chancellor's mansion, exactly the same. They only love their country and talk. They'd rather let the sugarcane rot in the warehouse than sell it cheap to us common folks. Yeah? Shut up. No, I won't. Everyone. Don't you want sugar in advance?
Oh, yes.
Business must follow rules. I can give it to you early. But from now on, this business we won't do anymore.
Well. No, Master Liang. We all trust you. You can't just stop selling. Without sugar, our shops...
How can we survive? Right. We all believe in Master Liang. Today, we... It's him. Yes, it's him. He spread rumors, which made us misunderstand Master Liang. It's him.
Are you sure that the one spreading rumors is him?
Yes.
You dare slander me? Believe me, I'll shut down your merchant guild.
Master Duanmu, you haven't even entered court yet, and you're already throwing your weight around? My master is the Marquis of Xuanlu. Try shutting us down.
My master is the Marquis of Tianming. We await your authority.
Everyone, calm down. If you want me to continue selling you sugar, it's not out of the question. Just promise me one small condition.
Name it.
When you get back, spread the word about what happened today. All of it. Especially, that Master Duanmu said, even if he lets the sugarcane rot in the warehouse, he won't sell it cheap to us common folks. Master Liang, please be assured. If they really spread this around, it will surely stir up the anger of the commoners in the capital. This Liang Xiao wants to push the Duanmu family to the forefront of the storm. Move it. Get out of my way. After you. Don't forget, everyone, what you promised me today.
Sure, of course.
Then I'll see you out.
Alright. Farewell.
Young Master Liang, are you free to see the Emperor today?
How could I not be?
Good. Soon a eunuch will escort you to the palace. The palace is a place of high protocol, so mind your manners. In the Emperor's presence, don't lose your composure.
Don't worry.
I'll give you a big surprise today.
Stop right there. This is the Imperial Palace. You're here to see the Emperor? Don't you know the rules?
Rules? This eunuch brought me here.
Now you are under my charge. He's no help now.
Rules. I know them. Rules.
Eunuch Lin. Since when did you learn this trick?
This servant deserves death.
What do you call him? Lord Lin. He is Lord Lin. Then you.
How dare you? This is Her Majesty the Empress.
I pay my respects.
No need to kneel. Follow me.
I guessed this Lord Lin's identity, but I never imagined that she is actually the Empress. Give it here. Your subject humbly dares to ask. I wish to ask your Majesty a question.
Speak.
This first Lord Lin is Mu Qingsui, right?
You are indeed quite clever.
Good for you, Liang Shao. So you knew all along. Don't underestimate me. I was personally chosen by Sister Empress as the recommender, secretly to seek talents for the Great Zhou.
Thank you, recommender. Your subject thanks your Majesty.
You are no longer a commoner. From now on, call yourself your subject. I am about to entrust you with an important task. If you perform well, I will consider, at the appropriate time, restoring your father's marquise title to you.
Your servant. Thanks your Majesty.
Liang Shao. You risked implicating your entire clan, and spoke out boldly to admonish me, providing me with countermeasures. I would like to hear why you think the Great Zhou is showing signs of decline.
Your Majesty. Our Great Zhou dynasty was founded 40 years ago, and this period should normally be the rising phase of a dynasty. Now look at the Great Zhou today. Everything is in ruins and needs rebuilding. How is this different from the end of a dynasty?
The end of a dynasty?
Your Majesty, it's hard to explain in just a few words. Your servant has compiled an investigation.
Land annexation. Tax revenue declining. Treasury empty. I thought a dynasty's decline was about power struggles. I didn't expect the real reason lies at the grassroots with the common people. So, this is why you have been making money all along.
Exactly. Only when the treasury is full can the people's lives be improved. The people are the foundation of a dynasty.
Do you have a solution?
Please look further ahead, Your Majesty.
Solar salt production. Really? Can produce edible salt?
As long as the salt pans are built well, it will definitely work.
Then estimate. This solar salt method, how much additional tax can it generate for the court?
Annually, at least 5 million taels. At most, it can reach 20 million taels. It all depends on Your Majesty's secrecy measures.
Prime Minister.
I am here.
What do you think?
Your Majesty, when I was young, I liked to study some tools with my wife. Based on the content of the solar salt method provided by Liang Shao, I think it's feasible, and the cost is very low.
Good. If the increased revenue is truly beneficial to the court, my future rewards to you will not disappoint you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But these are my duties. I have more methods to help Great Zhou. However, now is not the time. Your Majesty, I beg you, once the land is unified, and the world is at peace, let me leave the court and retire to the countryside.
How can you retire to the countryside?
Are you afraid of being discarded when no longer useful? The idiom of the hounds being cooked?
No. A talent like Liang Shao returning to the countryside is a loss for Great Zhou. It seems. We can only make him the emperor consort. But your majesty's engagement, with whom is it exactly? We must find out. Get rid of the person you are engaged to.
Eunuch Lin.
Yes? By the grace of heaven the emperor decrees, the Marquis of Lanling died for the country, and his name is cleared. His son, Liang Shao, also has a heart to serve the nation. He has won my deep favor. After consulting with the Prime Minister and others, I have decided to officially grant Liang Shao the title of first-rank imperial merchant and bestow upon him the official seal, to take charge of all commercial activities of the Great Zhou dynasty, including salt and iron. Thus it is decreed.
Your Majesty, this absolutely cannot be done.
We second that.
Why not?
Your Majesty, merchants have always been profit-driven. If this man gets involved in salt and iron, in the future, he will surely compete even more fiercely with the imperial court for profit. By then, even if your Majesty revokes his privileges, it may be hard to silence public opinion.
I recall that you also have many businesses under your names. What? Are you also profit-driven?
Your Majesty is wise. This man is utterly loyal and brave, with the spirit of his father. I am willing to vouch for him.
Prime Minister, you.
At present, the treasury is empty. Liang Shao started his fortune with sugar. He's shown his business acumen, and with your Majesty's support, he is worth a try. In comparison, several of you nobles have vast fortunes, yet we haven't seen during these times of empty coffers you open your purses generously, so how can you meddle in this matter?
What a fine open your purses generously. We haven't opened our purses, but have you, Prime Minister, opened yours? And can Liang Shao really open his purse? You.
Liang Shao has already handed over 60% of his sugar profits to the treasury. He keeps only 40%. Such loyalty and devotion to the country. If you all could follow suit, I wouldn't mind allowing you to become imperial merchants as well.
Give him 60%? I'd rather be emperor myself.
Your Majesty is wise. Now that the treasury is empty, it's time for some proper imperial merchants who truly serve the country, rather than paying lip service.
Lord Yang.
Lord Duanmu, His Majesty has already put it so bluntly. You still oppose Liang Xiao's business? Isn't that opposing His Majesty? Is Lord Duanmu trying to—
That's not what I meant at all.
This court is adjourned.
What? Imperial merchant of the first rank, that fatuous ruler, actually let a spendthrift become the top imperial merchant. I think that fatuous ruler must have lost his mind. This empire is surely about to change hands.
Shut up, such treasonous words. You dare say them. We must unite the major families to suppress this kid. However, if this kid is willing to humble himself and cooperate with us, it could still be a way to make money.
Father, what are you saying? You forgot how he bullied us after I refused to marry him. He's been targeting us ever since.
You mean he didn't appreciate it?
Right. Father, I want to kill him. Without us, the genuine Marquis' support, how could he become the top imperial merchant?
This matter, I'll discuss with the Duanmu family.
Bastard, riffraff, a bunch of swine, daring to haggle with our Duanmu family, looking for death. Big brother, these guys are too much. They know we have a batch of sugarcane. We need to sell off quickly, and they're ruthlessly driving the price down. Our Duanmu family. When have we ever made such a loss-making deal?
No matter. Better to let it rot in the warehouse. Not sell.
We can't, big brother. Those shopkeepers will spread the news that we're hoarding a lot of sugarcane everywhere. Once we don't sell, they'll definitely make trouble and put the family head in a difficult position at court. Big brother, have you noticed that those previously suppressed pro-war faction, after the Chancellor's Mansion incident, they've regained strength?
Then, what should we do?
I'll talk to those riffraff. Again.
You two seem really troubled.
Liang Xiao? What are you doing here?
Come to show off. That you've become a top imperial merchant? The Duanmu family doesn't welcome you. Get out. Don't be so angry. I'm here to talk business with you too. I have no business to discuss with you. I have no business to discuss with you. Who says there isn't? I heard. You've got sugarcane to sell. You've got sugarcane to sell. Even if I sell it to someone else, I won't sell it to you. Sell it to someone else. Who would that be? That's not just a few dozen or 100 pounds of sugarcane. We're talking hundreds of thousands of pounds. In all of the capital, the only one who can handle that is me.
How much are you willing to pay?
1 wen per pound. 1 wen?
How much?
1 wen.
This is top quality sugarcane. It's worth at least 200 wen. And you're offering 1? No way.
You too. Sugarcane only keeps for 7 days. 4 days have already passed. It's no longer fresh. Right now, this is all it's worth. This is all it's worth. That price, I'd rather give it away to the commoners in the capital. Those lowlifes, than sell it to you. All right. I'll give you 1 day to think it over. Oh, and this deal, a lot of people are eyeing it.
That bastard is going too far.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you so angry? Who bullied you? What's wrong?
What are you doing here?
My father sent me to discuss something with you.
What does Marquis Zhenyuan want?
How to deal with Liang Xiao.
The Marquess of Genuine is going to make a move on Liang Xiao.
Of course not. My father won't act personally. But my father said, now that Liang Xiao has become a royal merchant, controlling salt and iron, it will definitely shake our foundation, so he must die. My father has already arranged the men, just hasn't found the right opportunity.
He's now a first-class royal merchant. We can't touch him in the capital.
Of course, we can't in the capital. But what if we get him out of the city?
Getting him out of the city is tough. He's so cautious. In the 2 years he's been in the capital, I've never seen him leave the city.
Brother. He might not have gone out before, but now, we can make him leave willingly.
Right. Make him leave willingly.
Master Liang wants to make tools. You could have just sent me word. Why design them yourself?
This time is different. It's of great importance. It must not leak out.
What makes you say that? I don't see anything different.
This matter is critical. If it leaks, it will cause grain prices in the capital, even the whole country, to rise. In the end, the common people will suffer.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll have it built in secret, and it won't be leaked.
By the way, your heart condition lately, how is it? Has it gotten any better?
Thanks to you, Master Liang, it rarely acts up recently. Perhaps it's because I've been hearing your poems often, that I'm in a good mood.
Placebo effect.
Oh no. My image as a delicate girl is about to fall apart. Grandpa, oh Grandpa, why aren't you back yet? Let me marry Liang Xiao already.
Since poems help, then I'll specially write a poem for Miss Ma.
Pure peace tune. Clouds think of her garments. Flowers think of her face. Spring breeze caresses the balustrade. The dew is rich and sweet. If not at the Jade Mountain's peak, she is seen. Then at the Jasper Terrace, she is met under the moon.
Miss Moo, this poem is for you. I hope it brings you more joy.
This is the most beautiful poem I've ever seen. Master Liang, is it about me?
You are my fiancé. Of course I want you to be happy every day. Do you like it?
I do.
Glad you do.
Well, Master Liang, what does this humble girl do to repay you?
There's no need for that between us.
You. Will you marry me?
I will.
Master, Master. Master.
What is it?
Duanmu Yuncheng is here. He says he wants to see you.
Looks like he's come around. Let him in.
Yes, sir.
Miss Qin Shui, what are you doing here?
Where I go doesn't need to be told to Master Duanmu.
Damn it. I've been courting you for so long, and you never even looked at me. Now you show up at the Marquis of Lanling's mansion. Master Duanmu, what brings you here? After our discussion, our Duanmu family's sugarcane can be sold to you. But we have a condition. You still have conditions. Are you qualified to negotiate conditions? However, I am curious though, let's hear it. These hundreds of thousands of catties of sugarcane are almost the entire output of the past half year. Those sugarcane fields won't produce any more this year new sugarcane. So if you want to buy my sugarcane, you have to buy the land too.
The sugarcane business in the entire capital is a big juicy meat. Would the Duanmu family be so kind?
Don't think I don't know that your Marquis Dingguo's estate is cooperating with him on the sugarcane business. And you are also buying sugarcane from around the capital. The only use of this sugarcane is to make stone sugar and malt sugar. Now these two products have been replaced by your white sugar. Next year, the Duanmu family's sugarcane prices will definitely plummet. Under these circumstances, I might as well sell everything this year. Well, how are you planning to sell? Sugarcane plus the fields. 50,000 taels. All right. But I also have a condition. What condition? You must deliver the sugarcane to me first. Then take me to the fields, and I'll pay last. Mr. Liang, you don't trust me. The Duanmu family is worthy of trust. How do I know you won't play tricks? If I pay now, you'll immediately send people to destroy the fields. Such a good idea, why didn't I think of that before? That's my condition. Agree and we have a deal. If not, then feel free to leave. Once you leave the capital, it will be your death. Fine. I'll have the sugarcane delivered to you right away.
Master Liang, I feel like something's off. This isn't like the Duanmu family style.
Don't worry, they're just desperate. There's definitely a trick here. But free sugarcane. Why would I say no?
Master Liang, I've never seen how sugarcane grows. Can you take me to see it?
You want to go too?
Oh, just take me, please. I promise I definitely won't cause any trouble.
Alright.
I'll protect him. That should be no problem. But if something does happen, we might be exposed.
Liang Xiao, the sugarcane you wanted has all been delivered. Now can we go see the sugarcane field? Fine. So eager, it seems you really have a surprise for me.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
Rise. Chancellor, why the sudden visit to the palace? Has something happened?
Well, if I say it's a big matter, it's not really that big. If I say it's a small matter, it's not that small either.
Why speak in riddles? Just say it. Chancellor, why are you acting like this?
Today I overstepped my bounds. I wish to know, did the late Emperor arrange a betrothal for your Majesty? Who is that betrothal with?
Prime Minister, why do you want to know?
For the future of Great Zhou.
I see. I understand. I've been sensing these past few days that someone has been investigating matters related to the late Emperor. If I'm not mistaken, that person should be you, Prime Minister. Since you couldn't find out, you came straight to ask me, wanting me to tell you myself who the engagement is with. You're going to kill him again.
I am willing to die.
You. Do you really want Liang Xiao to become the Emperor of Great Zhou?
Your Majesty, these past few days, through my interactions with young Liang Xiao, and our conversation here that day, I can feel that Liang Xiao has indeed spared no effort in helping Great Zhou. But his heart is not with Great Zhou. Everything he's done for Great Zhou seems like fulfilling someone else's assignment. I want his heart to stay in Great Zhou.
One Mu Qingshui is not enough.
My beloved disciple Mu Qingshui, I know her best. Her soul has probably run off with that boy.
Prime Minister, rise.
Your Majesty has agreed?
I cannot agree to that. Ask for something else.
Then I ask your Majesty to envy off Mu Qingshui as a princess of Great Zhou by a different surname.
You.
Duan Mu Yincheng. Weren't you supposed to take us to see the sugarcane field? Where is this?
Where is this? This is obviously your Liang Xiao's burial place. So, you want to kill me? So you're not stupid, huh? You have only yourself to blame. Trying to turn your life around. Just stay a good for nothing. Wouldn't that be better? You want to control Dazhu's commerce. Do you realize how many noble families you've offended?
Duan Mu Yincheng. Have you thought this through? The consequences of killing us?
You bitch. Shut up. I've been pursuing you for so long, but you never gave me a second glance. And now you're degrading yourself by throwing yourself at this Liang Xiao? As for the consequences, when I planned all of this, how could I not have an escape route?
If we both die, do you think everyone is stupid? So many people saw you leave the city with us.
So I have to die too. Except you die for real. While I fake it. At worst, I'll leave the capital. My family, the Duanmas, have more than just this capital estate. Quite a scheme. As long as I can kill you, it's all worth it. but I can give you a chance. Mu Qinxue, submit to me now and leave the capital with me. Serve me well, and I'll spare your life.
I'm telling you, even if I, Mu Qinxue, become a nun, I will never fancy you.
Fine. You're tough now, but when I get those stripe hands on you and strip you naked, let's see if you still talk tough.
Looks like I have no choice but to reveal myself. I wonder if Liang Xiao will think I'm too violent. What are you doing?
How could I let a girl stand in front of me? Don't worry. I'll bring you back to the capital safe and sound.
Can you beat him?
I know martial arts. I saved Schwer. I've been in business for so long. I almost forgot. My master once told me that I'm a once-in-a-century martial arts prodigy. Liang Xiao. Facing death, and still spouting nonsense. Attack.
So handsome. That's not right. How is it different from what I imagined? Shouldn't it be me rescuing a damsel in distress? His martial arts are so powerful. After I marry him, can I still whip him with a little leather whip?
You know martial arts. And you're this good? Your turn. You wouldn't dare kill me. My master said, he who kills will be killed in return. My Duanmu family is the top noble house of Great Zhou, the Duanmu family. You wouldn't dare kill me. My surname is Liang. The Liang of the Marquis of Lanling. Brother, please spare me, spare me, spare me, spare me. From now on, I won't cause you any more trouble, okay? I'll leave the capital. I'll get out of here. I'll disappear, okay? Ouch. I was wrong. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. You don't know you're wrong. You know you're about to die. No, no, no.
Seems like you won't need to intervene.
No. He is more of a threat than the Marquis of Lanling back then. He will be the biggest obstacle for my Bashu region.
Have you thought it through? This matter, if your fourth sister finds out.
I am the Gongsun Wuji of Bashu. His threat to my Bashu is too great. Now is an opportunity.
My son Yunyi, though a woman, has the bearing of a sage ruler. Yunyi, it is your father who wronged the Marquis of Lanling. Don't blame your father. All your father can do for the Marquis of Lanling is this one thing. If he is still alive, what the outcome will be is for you to decide.